So where is Gabe tonight?
He broke his computer because he's a dummy.
Windows?
He tried to upgrade his AMD
yeah.
driver.
He shut down his computer while I was doing a Windows update.
Oh,
Wait.
no.
Oh,
Wait,
Corrupted his OS. He
I
probably
know
could
not
have
to do
fixed
that.
it with just some simple tools, but, you know, it's Gabe, so he's gonna reload it.
Tell him to shut off his Plex server and play off that.
I mean, didn't he read the big giant letters that says "Do not turn off your"?
Oh, he'll be the first one to tell you he doesn't read.
I think he
Yeah,
said his power went out.
Oh,
Power
it
flickered.
did. That's right.
Dude,
Yeah.
mine went out earlier, and then it went out again just a little while ago.
Yeah, everybody needs to have a little bitty tiny battery backup for when your Windows doing updates because it really will fuck your system.
Was that Zappy's mic?
Yeah. Am I quiet? I can turn it up.
Sounded
No,
like
please
somebody
don't.
crying in the background.
Oh, that's probably mine.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. No, that's not
It
mine.
was the little kid locked in the closet.
That's what I
All
was
those
just
evil-
about to say.
We've been worried.
Locked in a closet with Z-boards and little Dabby.
That's right.
Little Debbie is actually a real person. Y'all didn't know. If y'all didn't know.
oh
he
shit.
just sits in there and like heaves Debbie's out the closet door.
It puts the Dabbies in the best.
Yeah, Zappy's got a dungeon he keeps little kids in.
I live in a dungeon.
There's
have one of
fucking
those.
Hyper.
Please kill the rallying banner.
Where's the wife at?
Oh, she is school stuff, so.
The old wife. Oh, damn. Okay. So she won't be here.
Hello, whoever you
I can try
were.
to beg her if you want me to beg her.
About to say, I thought I heard a new voice.
I need somebody extra to be on that coral. I need another on coral duty. Fucking gave the coral with the socket in it to the guy who can't run Windows updates.
Oh.
God, I should have taken that damn coral.
Coral.
I thought y'all learned every time you give Gabe good gear, he leaves.
Oh
I'm gonna
shit.
change y'all characters now. I'm done with this one.
All you trials.
He's
More-
not here to tell us about Rogers either.
Oh, that's right. That son of a bitch.
I can tell you the story.
Maury, did
What
you
it
tell
is.
the trials about the add-ons?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they should be getting them
Side
now.
groups too.
All the side groups. Get up here.
Gotta wait 2 minutes for my cooldown.
Fuck you.
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, you heard it, man.
Right?
Well,
Yeah. So tell us about Rogers.
Jesus.
Get fucked!
We don't have a warrior. Unfucking believable.
I can swap if you want.
About to say, you can have Braxo swap his warrior and I'll swap the monk.
Sorry, Raikou.
No, we're not doing that.
I was just
Ben's
mashing.
down.
Yeah.
Teddy's down.
I'm
just-
tranking for shits and giggles, but I just got booted, so that was the end of that.
I was doing so well too.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
but
the
on
problem.
this damage, there's not much we can do.
Ooh.
I was just spam casting Rain of Fire all over the group as much as I could.
to better answer the question, then I told them about loot counts. I don't have the weak aura link though.
Hey, we can get the link.
That's in Discord.
Somewhere.
Do we have a warrior for the? We have Angel for the alt run tomorrow. Yeah.
Wednesdays, I don't think so.
Well, he was at the last one.
Yeah, but he said that that was probably going to be his last.
You'll have my warrior.
No, not until you just switch to it.
I'll start leveling a warrior.
Oh my god!
And
Go
me.
ahead. Go ahead and switch to it.
I got a 47 warrior if you need me to bring him.
Nope, this is a main run. I only want mains and
Close to mains.
Well, 47.
That's the weak aura that I just linked.
So what's up with Roger, the guild?
Alright, I'm gonna tag the boss.
yeah, tag the boss.
I also have war scrolls and can make war scrolls if we don't want to swap people.
Long story short, Roger's GM messaged Gabe, and they had a chat for like an hour and a half type thing, and he was saying that he doesn't like the animosity between the guilds and this, that, the other thing, and like they've told Rogers to cool it. Like, don't even talk about the other guild, like our guild. Don't say anything. They got ahead of us, and that's it. That's all. And so, and Gabe said to him, somebody mentioned that some people were spitting on you from our guild, and kudos to the other GM. He says, yes. So Gabe said, who? And he said, I'm not telling you who. It is what it is. Just ask your people not to. So that was fine. And then, so him and Gabe are cool. And he says, I just asked when you're streaming not to diss on our guild. And Gabe said, we don't usually. He goes, but Roger's is free game. And the other guy goes, good. That's fine.
Yeah,
was a
when
very
people
evil
don't
laugh.
use names, it's bullshit.
Put Cauldron down, please.
Going down.
Teddy's
You got
the
it, Teddy?
good one.
Yeah, this is numbered. I got 10 or 9 left after this.
I got a dozen, so. Or 11, I should say. I'll get the next one.
I got an extra in case anybody comes late.
Did I give that
Actually,
a rundown
Hunted?
in chat?
I'll be
hold on,
honest.
I'll whisper.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, I
what's
did
up?
my job. I'll see you for the next boss.
He put a shout up. He's gone.
Jesus.
So we start the boss on triangle, the whole raid. If you get the blue debuff, you run over to the blue side. Make sure that if you have the blue debuff that you move every few seconds to keep from getting frozen or whatever it is.
We going
When the
5
barrage
kills or
comes
4?
out.
Sorry.
We're gonna go 4. We have 4, right? Oh,
We have
Cadmarius is
5.
probably healing. I really want Cadmarius to heal, guys, because he really needs to get the healing experience, especially if we're going to the next tier with him potentially healing. So one of you decide which one of you wants to go DPS.
Holly.
Zap and go if he wants.
Oh.
I think that was control.
I mean, it's fine.
Fuck it, I'm
I mean,
deep.
Second for
I got this.
DPS,
Okay,
but
Mary,
just
what's
don't
you?
expect me to survive.
second for Zappy.
Here comes
I'm
my
just-
lead shadow
What's it called,
damage.
I'm just saying because Holly's
That's gone.
damage is good.
That's fine. We can have Holly do it.
Yeah,
That's fine.
Holly can do it until we mess up. That sounds good. By we, I mean me.
Oh.
You guys have 3 healed this whole place.
I know.
I know.
Okay,
Where's that
so
little Gabe at? That's the
I'm
real
gonna
free
store it
Gabe.
as-
when the barrage comes, make sure that you avoid getting hit by any of the little particles. The easiest way is wait for one to shoot by you and then step where that one just came from. There won't be another one coming in that exact same spot again. It's like lightning that way, you know. I click on spears. So you see people get speared next to you, click off of it. This is really just a tank and spank. Don't step in puddles. If you get more than 3 stacks of the debuff, really if you get 3, you should clear it. Clear it by stepping in the other puddle. But pay attention to the raid frames. Make sure that you don't go
I got one
to
in
clear
the
your debuff
Striper's one.
whenever people are low on life, or you'll wipe the raid.
Did I miss Cauldron?
You did.
Yeah.
Who need?
Trade Raikou, trade Teddy.
Jason, I've
Did you
never
want a
seen
DPS, Holly?
I've never seen a blue
No.
one of these.
Oh, Raikou. I don't need one. I said trade Raikou or Teddy.
I grabbed an extra 2 if someone needs one.
Oh, it's like corralling
There's a
cats.
feast down if you guys would like to get this feast.
Yum.
Buff intellect. There's 11 people without food. Make sure you get the feast.
Hey, Mikey.
Hey, sis.
Are we okay to pull the first boss without you, Angel, or you need us to wait on you?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. All right, everyone's ready. Let's go, Meg.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, frost on me.
4, 3, 2, 1. No.
Yeah, check your debuff. If you have the blue one, you go to the blue side. If you have the green one, you stay over here. Barrage. Watch where you get hit here. Don't get hit by these little particles.
I got the boss.
Colors could get swapped. Pay attention to what your new colors are if they change and move to the appropriate. Barrage.
Oh, there's a meter on the bottom now.
Yeah, it's blocking half my unit frames.
Knock, you got 6 stacks.
To reset your stacks, run in the opposite color, please.
Maury, you've got 5, just so you know.
I'm gonna reset
Barrage.
them.
Barrage. Wait till after the barrage, please.
Okay.
Why?
Use a res on the whoever's dead. I can't read their name.
Renoxolin or whatever.
I got him.
Click the spear. Please. Click it. I took this spear for you. Click the damn thing.
I got it for
I got
you.
the boss.
And there's like 6 melee over there.
I know, dancing on the spear. Fucking fright.
I went to click it and nothing popped up.
Uh-huh.
I guess somebody heard
Barrage.
You believe that?
Barrage.
I don't believe it.
Teach me to soak your fucking javelin.
Yeah, we have 1 raid cooldown here.
Got it.
Thank you, buddy.
Man, I lost DPS trying to get that damn spear too.
How do you think I
Damn
feel?
Dan.
Hopefully bad, Ben. You got speared.
I didn't. It wasn't even pleasurable. And I'm still number 5.
Not on my meter.
I've got her at number 5.
I got her at 5.
We'll see what the logs got her at.
Oh, I
Number
just
6.
dropped at 6.
Ooh. Nah, I'll take it.
Fright, you got the good weapon.
Hey, Hunted, I got it
Yeah.
with a hole in it.
Fucking lucky bastard.
Say whenever you're ready, Angel.
2 or 3 minutes. Should be in time for the next boss.
My brain feels slow
Do you,
tonight.
still need me on the DH for the next boss?
Yes.
I thought it was the second boss that he wanted you on.
Yep.
Yeah.
The second boss.
The little eel.
But we killed the first boss, so we're on the second boss.
I got the weapon, so I didn't know if you needed the weapon also.
So I will after we're done that boss. If I don't get that one, then I'll see if anybody needs. Because it is a minor upgrade. But we'll see if I can get that Diver's Fall.
Yeah, I know. I've seen 2. One list has the Claw of the Myrmidon, and one list has Diver's Folly in both slots.
You
I
still
started
saying
loot.
Myrmidon?
I'm
I
gonna still
started
say
loot, so
Myrmidon.
if you have the add-on, a pop-up should happen if it's a piece that you're eligible for. Like if it's your gear type or, you know, equipable.
Could I get quick navigation to weapon from an enchanter, please?
We don't want machinist brilliance?
Fuck that noise.
The part I hate the most. I hate this trash bag.
Raikou and Holy Man can roll for transmog on.
I'm at D.
Oh,
if,
shit.
if it's a transmog, I'm just gonna keep it because it's my item.
Oh, okay, perfect. Good.
Thank you.
Yeah, when it's your item, go ahead and also when it pops up, if you want it for transmog, click trans.
I did.
Okay.
So when he responded,
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I misunderstood. I'm sorry.
I can get 2 people to stay behind to help me summon.
Go ahead.
I'm almost there. Don't bother for me.
You still gotta get Vin though.
Okay.
Yeah, just need 2 people.
Aegis, where are you?
He's offline.
Isn't he on his priest?
He said, I gave you battle shout. What more do you want from me? Did y'all get the summons?
Yeah.
I did not, but like I said, I'm almost there.
Oh, I got a panda hug.
Incoming.
Raxo, you sneaky monkey.
Ashbane means to
You pull her farther back down.
But I can sense fonts of magic close by that are
Oh, never
filling
mind.
this room.
Apparently I needed that piece for transmog.
Oracle first.
Then Storm.
What do we tell you about keeping comms clear?
It's my job, thank you.
That's right, to keep comms
What fight was that on? That was on Mechadork, right?
Yeah, well, it was Mech. It was Mechador.
I thought it was that one where you.
Yeah, Bubbles in the back.
The tentacle.
No, it was Megatork.
Hey, we killed it on the next attempt, thank you.
It was rather important to keep comms clear on that boss, to be fair.
It was just him, you know, yelling like a madman. Keep comms clear! It was great.
Deadly, you standing in something?
No, he's in a bubble.
He's in a bubble in the back.
Ah.
So yeah.
Don't say nothing. It's okay. I'll keep you healed.
I mean, technically he is standing in something, but not of his own will.
Nah, he's floating.
I was soloing him.
Didn't you just walk out of that?
I mean, I wouldn't want to spend my block on this trash.
It's okay, we can't all be good. No, I'm just fucking.
Oh.
It's gonna be one of those nights.
I'm staying out tonight. I'm upset.
So I still never got who the hell you guys are talking about.
No.
Not one of you said an.
So if you might notice that there's a member of Defenders of Truth who's not here.
Mayorga, Skippy,
Mayorga.
whatever.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh well.
He came in and he told a really horrible joke. I mean, the kind of joke that makes you groan, not like the sensitive
How
kind of
horrible
joke.
was it?
Can we hear it for research?
I don't even remember it.
Oh, it was
like-
the sheep thing.
Oh yeah.
The drum and two snakes roll down a hill. What sound do they make? Ba-dum.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bad joke.
Yeah. So
Oh.
for ribbing him for it, he got mad because apparently he'd had a bad day. He had a bad day, had stuff to do around the house, wasn't feeling good, had bad news. I don't know. That's what he said after the fact, after he left.
It's
So,
okay. He's having a
I don't
bad
know.
day.
So you get the healing debuff, or you drive the healers insane.
Yeah.
Except me, because I just chain heal myself.
That's why I always stand near Zappy.
Watch Aegis come back right when we get to the boss. It was just a ploy to skip trash.
So, Megbert, you were inconspicuously not here for Wednesday's alt run.
Yeah, just so that I didn't want to go.
He was here in spirit.
He said there's nothing inconspicuous about it.
I just didn't want to go.
So,
What else?
so you know
Oh,
your favorite boy Orgazoa, right?
Yes. Oh yeah, I heard somebody shielding him.
So have you
Super
noticed
easy.
there's an honorary Megburton in Discord now?
Damn, dude, you're infamous around
I
these
even
parts, Meg.
after the raid, I even said special guild rank.
I heard about that.
Megburton.
Multiple server.
So you may not have been here in person, but you're here in spirit.
Yeah, they said that when they do something bad now, they get demoted to McBurton.
I don't mind, you know, I'm still gonna be here.
Not necessarily something bad. It just has to be, it has to be a big fail. Yeah, impressive fail.
Impressive fail.
Yeah.
That's why first try.
If you're gonna fail, you might as well fail hard, you know?
Impressively.
Anybody else see where the earthquakes are setting? I wonder how it deals damage to the Murlocs.
Be grateful if it does.
Consecrate it. It goes on the ground as far
Yeah.
as
Is it still
Oh,
dealing damage?
look at
with
that.
stuff?
Yeah, it's
that's
still
stuff?
dealing damage.
It's better than making a little fart cloud around your character.
Working as intended.
Hey, Aegis, what's up, man?
Had to restart my phone.
We've been waiting for you to get here so we can start
I know.
doing try.
Wait,
We'll wait on it. We have some trash, we can wait.
Hey, got a BOE!
Yay!
I has.
No,
You mean
it's mine.
I got a BOE?
No, it's mine.
Oh wow, look at that, a 530.
530, man. Holy shit. That's gonna be like for the next 3 expansions.
Yeah, because they're doing the number crunch, you know.
Probably crunching everything.
You know your
Do it,
brain
Rankin.
is too big when it can't calculate the number.
Alright. For anyone who hasn't done the fight with us for Aegis, we can't summon you. Oh wait, yeah we can.
I'm almost.
Yeah, you can summon, you can't eat unless you've got the one toy.
For those who haven't done it, we start the fight on Skull, kill that pufferfish. Whenever I make the call out range, switch and kill X pufferfish. Once it's dead, I'll call for everyone to swim over and grab it. The healing debuff, you need to make sure that when you do go over to grab it, you use your small personal cooldown. You don't have to use your big one. Just use a small one if you have one. If you have, I think a 2-minute one will probably be up again by the time we need the next one, which will be the second pufferfish on the second platform. We're going to use at least 2 healing cooldowns, and your personal cooldowns need to be used for that one. We're going to group up potentially right after a knockback or right before one, so the lightning storm will go out. I'll pretty much call out everything that needs to happen here. Whenever the transition occurs, you just need to swim across. You see this platform behind us with all these jellyfish blocking us. You need to swim to that. Fortunately, I can't mark the platform from here. It's too far away.
Don't worry, Fright, I'll help you out. I'll swap over and to. Wait, is it a sword?
No.
It's X.
An axe? Alright, I'll swap for you.
Oh, we got some new guys?
Yeah. Well, Maury has us some new people.
I have it. Or Canadian.
Hi. They're not even on our
Bells
server.
are going.
They are not on our server. That's right.
Hero, first platform or second? Second, right?
First.
First? Alright.
Yeah.
They might be scared to come back.
They heard about we scared Ramirez away. They know Ramirez, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
All
be
right.
back. My fiance or something.
Oh, where'd he go?
Who was that?
It's a long story, man.
Long story. It's been explained a few times. We'll write a dissertation on it for you, Hyper.
It was about as funny every single time.
In saying that, would I care?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Come on, Mark. Of course not.
I just picked a random answer. Sorry.
I didn't talk shit about my guild. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Dude, Loot and Scoot fucking sucks ass. Where have you been?
Fuck y'all, kill your mom.
Jesus
Sorry,
Christ!
sorry.
Jesus
It
Christ!
came out.
It just came out.
I came.
Whoa.
I want the world to know. Gotta let it show.
Alright, I'm back.
All right. Everyone's ready. On Skull, get up here. Make sure you get the debuff. You should be glowing green by the time that you switch to the boss.
For you demon hunters, it's a little bit more green than normal.
5, 4,
Thanks.
3, 2, 1.
Hero, as soon as we melee get to the boss.
That's now. Knockback coming. Remember, whenever you have the green debuff, you don't want to get pushed over the sides, or a fish will come up and eat you.
Come out that water like Jason.
I'm sure there's a joke in there somewhere.
Switch and kill X.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get the debuff. This is one personal. Don't get pushed off. Spread back out.
High energy.
Next stage in 5.
Alright.
15 seconds.
Make sure your debuff is off of you. Looks like it's off of everyone. We're swimming across. Don't hit the big jellyfish or you die.
First pufferfish before the boss.
I marked the pufferfish with a skull. That's who we're going to. Make sure you get the debuff.
Kavik got eaten, so if anyone can res him.
Can he be rezzed if he got eaten?
I'm a little too far away. Don't worry about it.
Ready?
Yeah. Enter it.
Shockwave in 2.
Bull's coming. Right after this, shockwave, range switch, and kill the next pufferfish. It's gonna be your big personal cooldown that you have. Stay alive through the. Alright, so range switch and kill it. Everyone get the debuff, please. Spread out, guys. Come on, let's get him here. Let's not get an intermission, please. Where's the thumpers at? Let's go.
I'm thumping away, damn it. Get off my back.
Ta-da!
Sorry, Frank.
Son of a bitch.
Hey, Frank.
Oh, look who
Fuck
got
my
it!
life.
Teddy got it.
Look at that. Oh, that's some shit.
No, I should be able to trade.
Well, I mean, I certainly hope so. Otherwise, it's
That depends on if you have a 430 agility weapon.
Oh wait, it has to be agility specific. Oh no, then I can't trade it.
just try to trade it.
It should tell
It
you
should-
if you
it should
can or
tell
can't.
you.
I'm looking at it. And I don't see any of the blue writing. I didn't realize it was specific to agility weapons. My bad.
Dude, so look at that. Van's got it on her alt, Teddy's got it on his off spec, and I can't get that shit. I roll on it every week.
I'll roll on it every week for you.
I can,
Oh, we
that's
still
not
have
me.
to
I
swim for
I
the
can't get the list.
seahorse.
If you get it from a coin, you can't trade it to him either, Teddy.
Yeah, but Teddy, just leave it in your bag so that next week
Make sure you
you'll
put
be
it
able
on.
to trade.
Put it
No,
on
but
and put
I've got it in the will not be traded slot. That's the best part.
Yes, he does.
Sorry, where's the seahorse? Oh right, we gotta go all the way.
On the third platform.
Zach, where's the seahorse at?
It's down the next one.
It's faster to just go to the entrance.
Then you don't get to ride the seahorse.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'm starting. There's two pieces.
I'm about to start asking if any
Oh, there's one piece and a pet.
melee wears will go
By the way, if we
spellcasting
can
so I
just
can get
sap those two Naga up there, we can just hit the font of power and move on.
That's racist.
Oh yeah. Oh, without killing him?
Yeah, no need to kill them.
Oh god, we're doing this again, huh? You didn't
What are we
learn from last time?
No, this is a different area.
Oh, I know it's a different area, same premise.
What are we doing?
We're
Pop in
gonna
the
skip.
bubble without killing the trash.
We're gonna skip trash.
Tried this
Because
one.
this went really well the last time we tried.
It really good. It just worked.
Oh. Oh, because we've got two rogues. Okay.
Alright, so the transmog / greed, is that for the pet? Like, you guys need a copy of that pet? If you need a copy of the pet, if you do not already have a copy of the pet / roll.
Oh, Maury. Oh, Striper.
Striper.
Sorry, Maury.
That's okay.
She'll be crying all night.
I mean, if I'm crying, it's not because of the pet.
Ooh.
Striper's one. So, Rimmakiley, thank you. Trade that Stripers.
Yep, we'll do this. We're out of combat.
Whoa.
Yeah, there's certain incapacitations that do not trigger combat. Sap and Demon Hunter and Prison are two.
Tangling roots.
If
Yeah,
they
which is
can still
broken.
see you when rooted.
Yeah, they'll still see you.
Does anyone have a crypto weapon?
Did you get a new weapon?
Not the first boss.
Oh, you're keeping it now, yeah. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
The guild bank might. Hyper, did you put any enchants in the guild bank this weekend?
Not cheap ones.
You skipped a
This
path.
is for a legit piece.
I know. Well, I don't have any of the old ones in there, but I got the mats to make one. I put all the new ones because I figure that's what everybody wants. But are the old ones better?
Depends. Like, I'm dual wielding. I would use
Oh.
force multiplier and then a navigation.
Oh, you won't use. Oh, okay. Okay. Well. Yeah. I
Yeah,
won't put
one
any in,
job,
but if you need them,
It's open trade with Hyper. He'll enchant it for you.
I just filled up the bank with enchants. I don't want to hear that. Shit. Hold up. We need.
I think it's deadly navigation.
Narrator narrates all.
Yeah.
Narrator narrates chat. Narrator narrator
Trade me again.
off.
I don't think I gave it to you. You got it?
Can I get a book, please?
Yeah, hold on one sec.
The other thing is, these take. Oh, they don't take one crystal. They lowered the cost. Okay.
Alright. I'm right outside. I just need an invite back into the raid.
Currently in combat. I'll drop portal as soon as I can.
Well, I'm right outside if I can just get invited to the group.
Thank you for whoever's soothing those honor guards.
That's me. I got a weak aura for it. Angel inspired me.
Well, it's about time you learned the hunter.
You inspired me, Angel.
About to say you're not doing your job, Hunted. Come on, man.
Just in time to go back to ammo and mana.
Well, used to it was insanely visual whenever something could be removed in that manner. Like, it was very visual. Now, not so much. So, I just got a weak aura for it. It's phenomenal.
Yeah, it used to, like, shit would get bigger and glow red.
Yeah, and glow red, exactly. Now it doesn't
Still
do that anymore,
does.
so.
It's bigger.
Not
That's what she said.
not
That's what she
everything.
said.
Not everything glows red though, because I know like the dogs in Freehold do not.
This guild's all about grabbing the low-hanging fruit.
That's what she said.
That's what your mom said.
Vin's mom said.
My mom says lots of things.
Well, Vin's got her dad's voice.
Oh shit, that's right. She's a fucking stroke nurse, boys.
Oh shit.
You should get your mom to say all kinds of weird stuff, Vin, and make little macros so when they start saying that, you can hit a button and have her mom's voice, play in Discord.
You could create a core group for it.
Yes, please do that, Vin.
Someday,
Just
maybe.
play Cards Against Humanity with her and have her read everything and record it all for her.
Big
terrifying.
black.
And then we'll turn it into an app and sell it and make lots.
People are buying
I don't
Ben's
think
mom, but it's not for her
Pornhub has
voice.
an app.
I'm sure Pornhub has an app. Has an app
There's an app
store.
for that.
You can find anything on the internet if you look hard enough.
No, there's something. Well, never mind.
Look,
Not to say there's some things that you can't find. Then again, it's like, no, I just wasn't looking very hard that day.
I hate these tornadoes.
Oh, fuck off, you stupid. Oh, I'm just getting rooted from one to the other.
working as intended.
Incoming.
Stop it, Hammy.
Oh no.
You had your
Oh, that's
chance
not
to
good.
DPS.
Oh, fuck. You've seen my DPS. You don't want me doing that.
So now we have the knockback hand.
Oh, this is bad.
Whoops.
Let's kill
Raid
Sakja,
cooldown.
please. Focus skull.
Let's kite this shit around away from the tornadoes.
They're just gonna follow us.
Yeah, but we just keep moving.
You keep moving?
Into the other packs.
Oh yeah, there are more packs, aren't there?
Well, we'll go so far and then turn around and go back the other way.
These Stormwings love me way too much.
Okay.
No
that's
more
it.
tornadoes.
Group the rest of the stuff up, please.
They still very much enjoy my presence.
You want Torn of Elements?
That's what it says on Ask Mr. Robot.
It's a good thing we don't have a pack of mobs to kill.
What does that even do?
Increases your elemental damage by 10%.
Mark, yours not as the question. It is just to do.
Well, depending on his stats, it actually could be his best one.
Yeah, it's either that or the crit one for.
Oh yeah. So like, our enchants fluctuate like crazy whenever you get a new piece of gear.
Mm-hmm.
It's yeah.
We lost Raikou.
2.45%.
Oh no!
with the 2 crit enchants and
Raikou and Hyper, it looks like.
Yeah, the Stormlings would not leave me alone. It was sad.
Oh, I thought he rage quit or something. I was like, what?
No!
I was like, Maury said you weren't like that.
Well, you never see me after I've done some PvP.
Who doesn't rage quit from that shit?
I'm gonna say, I'm enough PvP, and I'm not gonna blame anybody for rage quitting.
Thank you for giving me a speed boost. Or continuing my speed boost, rather.
What?
Raikou?
Healed me so that I could burning rush.
Where are you?
Coming down the stairs. Oh.
I'll come
Why?
get you.
Stairs.
Bull can res you.
I'm going. I'll res him.
Oh.
Wait, did he kill himself with burning rush?
I got
No, the
No, I
AoE
was in
throughout
range of the
entire
detonation, which is what killed me.
The burning rush has got him to 1%, no, like 1% health.
At least this wasn't so cool with the reset shenanigans.
Can Luton scoot somebody drop a guild bank? Just one.
I got you, Andy.
Would also
Just one. Alright, I'm dropping it.
Drop him.
I already said I'd put one.
Don't forget, Boomkins, we can solar beam the little ads.
Does anybody
Not
have
the...
a repair bot?
I got one.
Aegis,
Ta-da!
are you there?
Can we get the little transmog thing?
Horizon's been a cop.
Yeah, wait, I think I got the transmog thing. No, I put it in the guild bank.
I've got one. Going down next to the whoops. Going down next to the Lacrax.
Woohoo! Somebody mark the repair bot.
It's the auto hammer right over by Quizzle. It's actually right next to you.
Ah.
Teddy,
Hmm.
do you like my new transmog?
Much confusion.
Where is said repair hammer?
Where I am.
Next to Stripers.
Oh.
He reminds me of like one of those characters from one of those old time movies from like the Romans and stuff.
Oh, the Immortals?
Yeah, kinda.
Does kind of look like the Immortals from 300, I suppose.
Nah, they're way slimmer.
I mean, he's cosplaying as what?
Now, if you want to go with the build from what's that? Thor off of God of War, the new one.
Alright. 1, 3, and 5 stay at circle. 2, 4, and 6 come to star.
I swear, every week I always change side. Every
Me
week.
too.
But it doesn't matter. Sorry, one more time.
Odd
Odds at
groups
circle.
I'm not with Holly this week?
even groups at star.
Damn.
Sound concerned.
No, I'm always with Holly or with you when Holly wasn't there. I like my priests.
You guys will be okay with the dispels on that side, though, right?
It's me and Zappy, yeah.
No, we're fucked. We're all fucked. We're all gonna die.
You
It's gonna
probably
be
are.
horrible.
Remember
Just
not to
that.
go don't go too far to the left or to the right. You don't have to run into Egypt to get dispelled. Just make sure that no one's underneath of you. Run away until no one's around you. And then we'll switch and kill the ad at either diamond or triangle, whichever one spawns. Remember, you don't want to get there as fast as you can. We use heroism on the pull. Use a personal cooldown to get to the ad, along with a movement speed skill if you have one, to get there as fast as you can. We'll kill the ad. Depending on what the boss's health is, we'll probably move back to our spots, but we might stay. 8 people are missing intellect. If we can get that, please.
Yeah, we need some smarts.
So I had a 430 dagger. Did anybody need that?
Like, if no one else has it, I'll take it for outlaw because I can wield it in my offhand.
take it for transmog.
Link it, Hyper.
I'm gonna keep it for transmog. Wait, I think I have it.
Does anyone need that dagger for main spec DPS increase?
It would be an increase for me on my outlaw. My offense of 400.
Who is that?
That it that
Ren
doesn't work
Gully.
it won't work for outlaw. It's got intellect.
Ah, damn it! I didn't see that. Good point.
I could use it.
Damn daggers.
Kavik. Still wearing a blue.
Who is that?
Damage him. Kavik.
Oh, Jim.
Yeah. What's up, buddy?
Hey, man. Okay, yes, trade it to KAVOK Hyper. He's on the other side.
That's too much walking.
All right, we'll trade it to him after the fight. Everyone's ready. Count it down. Just make sure you trade it to him.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
No hurry.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your doom closes in.
4, 3, 2, 1. 1.
Beware.
Well, I didn't explain this part of the fight, but I think it goes without saying you want to avoid those tornadoes.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. 2, 1. Power overwhelming.
God, nerf range.
Oh, Rogue is on top.
4,
Not for long.
2, 1.
Beware. 2, 1. Power overwhelming.
Pretty sure I'm in the mix too, Fright. Jeez.
Hyper get
Oh, my bad. I just grouped that as
Just assume an orange name's a balanced druid.
yeah. I can't really read the names. I just see the colors, and I'm like, God damn it. Where's my dark purple?
There you are. I see you climbing, dude.
There I go.
Alright, Ad is up somewhere. Let's see where he spawned.
Backside.
It's over here where I'm at.
Triangle.
Triangle side. Move it.
Get you in a sec, Havoc.
Remember the knockback that the ad does, you're going to want to make sure you don't get knocked into the water because it will give you a huge debuff. You want to get knocked on the platform when you get knocked up.
I don't want to get knocked up at all.
One more knock up happening right here. Maybe unless we
It's
kill it.
possible now, though.
Yeah, it's not possible.
4.
Finish these ads and get back to your spots.
You want to pick him first. I'm way away.
Yeah, I got him. All yours?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Please.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. 2, 1. Power overwhelming.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Good job.
Nice.
We're not broken at all.
Okay, so
God damn.
that's a
Holy
lot of wastes.
4 belts.
Working
Did any of
as
them up?
intended.
They're all cloth.
Magey mage! Magey mages! I just got a new glyph for you!
I wonder if I roll if I'll add a 5th belt. I'm not going to, but still.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Well, I wonder, what does the actual depth look like? I
Ooh, I
wonder.
wonder what that looks like.
Too bad fire's the spec for all of them now.
Right?
Wait, you're saying fire is the best spec to use in an underwater raid?
Yep.
Yeah.
RP laws.
Zappy, did you loot the boss?
Oh, no, I haven't. Sorry, I was trying to redo my necklace. There we go.
Alright, all you fine, happy, slightly might be able to be bribed, fantastic people that have agility and strength loot specs, or off specs. If you love
Just remind me to change it back.
I'm gonna go fishing for another trinket this week.
This is where you get Stacy to come in for one fight.
Yeah, I can get her to come in. Hold on. Let me
You
see.
need to do that for that Leviathan lure.
Oh, I intend to. I merely wanted our
I'm also gonna set my set to rest as well.
glorious ascension.
Oh, sorry. Can you paralyze one of those?
I can repentance one of them.
There we go.
I'm almost.
How's your flask doing?
Consider our bargain.
15 minutes.
So we've got an attempt in on her.
And it was
You mean a
cloth?
kill?
Kill, I hope.
I started it, by the way. All those belts are the same, with the exception of one has indestructible.
Can I roll?
It's cloth, dude.
But if you're wearing an indestructible belt and you hold it up, like, does that prevent damage?
Can we glue it to his shield so it would stop
No, you
breaking?
can't see it.
Oh yeah, Meg Burton.
Oh,
really-
Meg's shield?
Meg
We
needs
got
that
to Meg
first
so
shield.
his shield stops breaking.
Anyone want to hook me up with an enchant? Can't remember the.
Make sure you treat that
We have a whole
dagger,
bunch that go bang.
that dagger to Kavok, Hyper, please.
Okay. I was trying to find his name. I was like, who?
Ooh, I had a 96 on the Radiance fight.
You saw nothing.
God damn.
You know how the Raider IO automatically does things? In the Mythic channel?
Alright, Stacy's on her way.
What the hell? It says I can't trade it. What the fuck?
Oh,
We'll get a
God
summon
damn
portal
it,
up, please.
I got parse 28, but 92 for my eye level.
You can set Warcraft logs to do a similar thing where it'll automatically, when there's a new
Holy
log...
man.
It won't let
If
me
you could
trade it for some
trade,
reason.
trade that waste to Kavok, please.
Pretty
and
much
then
everything is upgraded for me in this place.
The other 3 wastes, turn them into shards, please. Hammy and Agdane, do whatever you want with yours. Deadly.
Somebody drop a chest, please. Go.
Teddy's dropping one.
Gravity's already done that to me.
It's on the stairs.
No, it doesn't hit that low.
Wow, the age jokes are starting to kick in. And it's 3 hours early.
I know, I know.
Sorry, can somebody drop a
So what you're saying?
no chest?
What you're
Loot and
saying
scoot chest
when you
is
go
on
for
the
a
stairs.
challenge,
I see it.
begging your
Hyper.
Next
You're
to
gonna
the
want to make
red.
sure that you equip that dagger if you can't trade it, so that way your character gets locked into having, at one point in time, have had a 430 hander.
Oh, I got a 440 from a chest. That's
Is
what I'm
the
trying to figure
highest
out
crit
why I
60?
can't trade it. It's really weird.
Was it a 440 intellect?
Yeah, what was the 440 that you got? And did you equip the 440 when you got it?
Yeah, because if you don't equip it, it doesn't matter.
You
Okay,
have
I can
a mace.
Yeah, I have a 440.
Probably because it's a mace and not a dagger. Maybe.
Yeah,
What do you
that
need
is
now?
why.
Really?
Yep.
Is that really why?
Yep.
Yeah, you have to have one of each type.
Oh my god!
Force multiply.
I thought it one hand just one hand meant you can put
No,
any.
axe, mace, swords, all different.
That's fucking stupid.
I'm looking.
We're waiting on.
Yeah, Stacy's going.
Okay.
This is all
Alright, I'm gonna log in and out real quick.
Method and all
I'm
those
loading in.
first.
Yay, Stacy!
All right, Stacy.
Hey guys.
So glad for you to join.
I
the
got
cast.
it, Ish. Thank you.
But I was the only one that broke 40k on that last fight. Really?
Holly hooked me up.
Oh
I've
my
got you at
god.
35k.
I'm about to change my track mom to this bad boy.
You know what I hear, Jake? Am I the only one that didn't have favorable tornado spawns?
I had him spawning on me all the time.
Oh, okay.
Or that shit you gotta run off and drop somewhere.
Yep, I had it twice.
Oh, that's it.
No, Big Burton got a new mod.
I guess we all suck then.
I got a lot more movement because I had Frost Shocked active.
Oh, whoa! Here's your sign. Fight you, by the way, Jake.
All of classic servers are full except 4 that just came online, and they're at medium.
What? I literally just created a character like an hour and a half ago on Pagel.
Yeah, no, it's full. I tried to log into it right now, and it says nope.
Let's get a stone down for.
If you're logged in, you can't log into the other.
Is there a reason that Hyper is in Group 6?
No, don't put it in the arena.
Yeah, because y'all are fucking alienating me.
Close it up. What are you asking?
Not in the arena.
I'm using it.
Wah. Just don't click on it while we're fighting the boss. It'll despawn before the boss is pulled anyway.
You get that? Yep. All right, lock rocks down, please.
Your face is a lock rock.
The fuck. Okay, buff.
Is your pet's name Unknown Hunted?
No. You're just lagging.
It's the only pet that says unknown.
No, I show angels as unknown.
Then they're cattle.
And I show Hunted's pet as unknown. It might just be a server
It's just
thing.
you guys.
So what you're saying is I'm not special.
Nope.
Yes, you
You're
are.
married to me.
Not the
you
kind
know
of
that.
special you were thinking.
No, I know I'm that kind of special.
Okay. Everyone's ready. The groups are set up. For anyone who does not know the fight, I'll be calling out pretty much everything that we need to do. There's 2 things that you need to be made aware of. The first one is if you get targeted with the blue aura that goes underneath of your feet, and we're calling out to stack on the tanks, you're going to take that to the other 2 blue auras that are on the tanks. And you want to stack those up so that way we can AoE them down. If you have an immunity, still please run over there to use your immunity, because if you don't, I'm pretty sure you can still bubble people around you. If you do not go ahead and stack on the tanks, anyone who's around you whenever the bubble expires, it will bubble the raid, and that could potentially wipe us. So again, that will be getting called out. The other thing is that if you get targeted with Arcing Azurite, during the first phase of breaking the corals, you're going to want to attempt to line yourself between the other marked target that has the same mark as you. A laser beam will shoot between the 2 of you. Whenever the timer goes off, it will shatter the coral. We need to get all the corals shattered in the first coral shattering phase. When we go into the second coral shattering phase, obviously we'll be ignoring the corals. So that's pretty much it. I mean, you'll have to see the fight. Really, it's really just a tank and spank. We move around the room in a circle. You follow those 2 mechanics, you should kill it. Little bubbles will spawn on the floor or underneath of players. You want to not stand in them, you get knocked up into the air. You'll see little white floating orbs floating towards the boss. If you don't know what they are, just ignore them. They'll be taken care of by other people who know what they are. We use heroism on the second vulnerability, and we ignore arcing azurites on the second coral phase, which again I'll call. Everyone's ready. Let's do this. Count it down. Hopefully your DPS spec is set to get the coral.
Taunt.
Better.
Got it.
I'm gonna eat the bubble.
I believe the mechanic that's going to bubble people is about to go out. Get ready to go. There it is. Stack those on top of the tank. Get ready to AoE those down. Come on, AoE those bubbles down. Save that last. I'm going to save that last one. I'm going to pop it in just a second. Okay, we look good.
I got her.
That's right.
I've got blue.
They'll let the blue person go all the way to the back if at all possible. Hey, good job. We just have one left.
Can you take this bubble?
Oh yeah. Let me eat the bubble.
Stack.
Stack on the tanks. Move it up there on the tanks.
Gunner.
AoE those down.
That's right.
Just one coral to break here, so
I've got
just
her.
reds run out. Reds run
Green
out. That
on
works.
Mori.
Good work. Group back up.
Say 3-minute cooldowns for the next break.
I'm moving her because it's coming up right under her.
Do not use big personal cooldowns if they come back up right now. Save
Got
them.
her.
We have a lot of space on the other side of this coral.
Melee, get ready to hit that first bubble that's coming in, please. Thank you. I'm gonna hit the second one.
Got her.
Tranking.
Stack.
Bubble.
On the tanks if you get the debuff. Get it up there.
I've got the buff.
AoE him down. We're gonna have one bubble kind of late here, so be ready.
There's two coming.
Melee, go ahead and hit that one. I'm gonna stagger this
Talk,
last
please.
one. I'm getting in now. Need to move the boss, guys.
She bashed. You can move her winner.
How's that?
Yeah, I guess that'll be.
Stack.
Oh my fucking god.
Get up there and stack on the tank quick.
Bubble.
Top, please.
Got her. There's a bubble outside of it.
We're gonna have two bubbles kind of close here. Let's get one raid cooldown here. Go.
Taunt.
Got her.
Move her. She's just in like the most unimaginably bad spot. Give me one more raid cooldown right here. Don't pop any more bubbles. Personals, guys.
Comes another one towards the boss.
Heroism now.
Got her.
Arcing azurites are not breaking corals. You are stacking with your corresponding color.
Got her.
Big heals on the hunted. I have 2 stacks of the debuff. It couldn't be helped. Get a battle res on Aegis whenever we can afford the global. Don't worry about breaking coral. Stack with your color and burn the boss.
Got her.
That's good. You don't gotta move her no more.
Well, I gotta move out of the coral.
Bubbles coming.
Ignore the bubble, stack on the tank with those, and burn the boss. Oof. And that's just pretty good. Oh, that's what I like to see.
There it is.
That's what I like to
You
see.
need their corals now.
There it is.
Yes! I bonus rolled mine.
5 of them.
Make
Why
sure
you
that you
bonus roll? We rolled 4 of them.
Because I gotta suck it, bitch!
And
Ah!
Warforged. Vin, and Warforged.
I'm gonna keep
440
mine.
was
Oh,
solid.
God.
It's
None of the
disgusting.
DPS is
Oh,
gonna give them.
God.
Or
That's
if you
amazing.
need
I'm so
one,
excited.
No, if you don't need it, pass on it. And if enough DPS don't need it, then you can just keep it.
Vin called me a bitch, and I'm not having a very good night, so I'm leaving.
So
I'm gonna hear about
none of the corals are up for grabs because none of them are on the list right
Mine is
now.
up for grabs. I'm sorry, Amber's like fucking.
There's like
going
7
crazy.
DPS that need it, Mike. So
I haven't gotten an upgrade in I don't know how long.
I can't pass it because it's better than anything I have equipped right now.
Mine is Warforged 435. I can trade it.
I don't need to do the DPS. You guys do, I guess.
No, keep it. Just make them suffer.
Did anybody want a Warforged one?
Yes.
yes.
Well, who wouldn't?
Duh.
Figuring out who wants it, who gets it.
I haven't started it yet. I was waiting.
Oh,
Didn't we have 4 of them?
There were a couple of people who got it but aren't able to trade it. They'll get it next time, sort of deals.
Yeah, I got it, but I can't trade it because I didn't have a trinket for it. So.
Oh boy, y'all know what the next fight is.
Good times.
The Meg Wipe?
Hey Jake, am I seriously the only one that did over 40k?
Man, I'm so sad.
I'm sorry, I had to. It was there, man.
Congratulations, your cooldowns are better than mine.
Oh my god.
I got
there it is.
fucking bubbled. Every fucking bubble that fight. Oh, it was horrid. So, Fright, you think you can pull off the skip?
I'm about to try it. I don't want to do it
Oh,
until
did they
he's
fix
done
it?
with the...
Hey, Zach.
No.
I see you in 10th with 29k DPS, buddy.
On what fight?
This one?
This one?
Scroll down the list.
Oh my god, get out of here.
Hey, Holy, I have a question for you.
What?
Hey, does this
Angel, Quizal, and me roll.
does the Well of Existence reset on boss pull?
Yeah.
Okay.
In raids. I don't think it does in dungeons, mythics, or anything.
Okay, because I set it up to its max, and as soon as the raid or the boss was pulled, it went to 0. I was like, oh, come on.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, that deferred sentence trinket does the same thing.
Congrats,
Yeah.
Hunted.
You're actually supposed to use the Ever Rising Tide as your primary, but that's too much work.
The what?
The Ever Rising Tide.
I don't even have that yet.
There you are.
If you do
Everybody's
not
just
have
trading stuff around.
a lightless ambusher,
Thank you.
if you do not have the lightless ambusher pet, roll for it. Stripers has it.
You and low roll, Reed.
Anyway, guys, listen. I know a lot of people need the coral, so everybody just try to be patient. Hopefully, if we have a good week like we did this week, next week everyone should get it. We only have like 3 more people who really need it, so.
I'm so excited.
We
I can't
have,
believe it got a socket.
if we have people who are...
Good job, Fright. You did it.
Get you some.
Thank you, Fright.
We
looks like
take a
Hammy
break
won
here.
the roll, and we have time to kill this boss before we buy it.
I was just curious about flasks.
Oh fuck! Yeah, well, okay, let's buy it now.
Oh, we can
No,
put it
Zach.
without flask.
What?
You're
Oh,
you're in second place. I had
Okay.
one too, but it didn't come up.
thank you. A silly won the role for your pet stripers.
I traded him already.
Okay. All right, we're bio here.
Oh, we are gonna bio before the boss.
Yeah, because the cauldron.
Okay.
Whatever.
Shit.
it's
Hyper,
fine.
can you make weapon versatility? Hyper.
I can do everything.
You better be able to do it. I expect
That's
a lot.
what I do.
I expect a
Huh?
lot from my men.
Yes.
Hunted, scroll up in officer chat.
You know what? Versatility?
Yeah.
Versatile navigation.
Oh.
Oh, that's trinket. What the? Wait, you switched? Oh, there we go.
Thank you. Apples.
Oopsie.
Got it in the box. I didn't need it, and I can't trade across servers apparently because that's a thing.
Oh,
So,
oh yeah.
so we're
Who
on
got
break.
the? Hold on. Who got that leather helmet?
Me. Did someone else get it?
Yes. I'm sorry. Do you still have it?
Yeah. I haven't. It was only a minor upgrade. It doesn't have the right S rate traits for me, so I was just holding it.
Perfect. Thank you for not equipping it. Will you please trade it to Queisel?
Faux show.
Apparently, it's his best in slot. I missed that.
Agde and Rincali, do you both have weak auras?
So, but what?
Do you both have weak auras?
I do, but not equipped. But it's not super relevant. I have to get off, unfortunately.
I say, because I mean, I don't really use it myself, but there is one that we need for Ashara.
I really wish I could stay, but I need to get up at 5 a.m. for work.
Alright.
Ramkali. Atmos is what I use in chat. One of your Canadian friends.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the local time's a little later here than what the realm is, and I have to get up at 5 a.m. for work.
Well, I'm
Alright.
glad you got to meet the Loot and Scoot crew.
What are you in PEI?
No, I'm in Ontario.
Oh, same time zone as me.
Yeah, I just have to fucking take the dogs out, all the basic shit before bed. All the not so fun things.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Well,
thanks
thank
for
you all
joining
for
us.
having me. Yeah, it was fun raiding.
He's never coming back again.
Oh, I definitely will.
Hey! I mean, he
That sounded like a
showed up,
farewell
like,
to me.
I know, right?
I'm just kidding.
That's just Canadians are polite.
Oh, well then that's not like our Canadians. Then.
Stripers?
Hey! Cut it out. I'm fucking polite when I feel like it.
I'm fucking polite.
It's the politest FU I've ever
Alright,
heard.
I'll be back in a sec.
What are you lying again, sis?
I'm not. It's break time. 3 minutes. Jeez, don't even have time to pee. I'll be right back.
Yeah. I'll be right back. I gotta let the dogs out, potty and everything.
Who's letting the dogs out?
I am.
Who is?
Bahman?
Vin. Vin lets the dogs out. Wolf.
Who?
Wolf.
Who?
Wolf. Wolf.
Oh, at least half my friends list is in WoW Classic at the moment.
So it's 2 people?
Try like 8 people.
More friends than me. Alright guys, as the guild shaman, I'll go ahead and dibs on Ragnarok. Or Ragnarok, the Hand of Ragnaros. Because I have 1 period.
That's alright, I'll take Thunder Fury being the prop warrior.
It's all hunter loot.
Oh, that's right, I forgot. You guys can equip weapons. Shit.
I've got mana again.
I actually no. I read a post earlier that was like, you know, you have like your ammo and stuff back, and I'm like, ooh, I might play a hunter.
Well, I'm going back to my
Ammo,
shaman. That was my
mana,
main.
and a dead zone.
A dead
Think
zone?
carefully. Yeah,
Oh,
you
that's
can't shoot
right.
within 3 yards. So it's pretty much bow, axe.
Well, I think I'm going to play shaman tank.
Big surprise that you're going to play a shaman.
Yeah, I know, that's really shocking. Eh?
I might do a Tauren druid, but not that there's any other option in druid.
Apparently, like half the guild is going hunters.
Why not?
Rockin' warrior.
Warlock.
Zach went mage.
Who else going hunter?
I was. Not about the orc racial, that they get 15% increased pet damage.
Ding, ding, ding.
Do that?
Yeah, warlocks and hunters.
Okay.
Really good in PvP too, from the chance to avoid stuns or some shit.
That was my intention. I was planning on doing PvP.
I remember everyone
PvP is
going
a
nuts
hunter.
when Wrath came out.
Get
and you
used
make
to
orc
having
death because then you get
warriors
to
in
take
your
advantage of
short.
the axe.
Well, that's fine. They can't actually charge if you auto them first.
They can still intercept.
Yeah, but you have to intercept to an ally, right?
No, intercept's a combat charge. It just doesn't grant rage.
Oh. Whatever.
And
Yeah.
it's on less of a cooldown, I think.
I won't forget it, bro. It's been around for a long time. Like 3 expansions it was around, so. I'm actually glad I have mana again.
What, Wyvern Sting? Wyvern Sting! Steal their mana!
Can I get a summon, please? I was trying to get some new essences so I can help myself heal.
I guess. No, I'm just kidding. We're rocking the 4 healers on this again, right?
I just realized my Heart of Azeroth is level 58.
Ooh!
Oh shit, Hyper, you already have the chest off of Queen's Court?
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm jealous. I need that so bad. I'm still rocking a 420.
Yeah, my helm is still.
I'm back.
Yeah, this is my other coin for the week. Is this boss, hopefully for the chest.
Yeah, I need the socketed or warforged ring.
Everyone here? Captain
Amber will be back in a sec.
Well, that's funny. Oh no, okay, she.
I'm good. I got summoned. I'm here.
Stripers, Hyper Mega Man.
Said I was back.
Hi, Stripers.
Hi.
Are you coming down with a cold before going to Vegas?
I have no clue. My voice is just fucked up. So maybe I'll have to be quiet the whole time we're there.
Okay.
Striper's quiet.
I know, right?
I guess I don't know her in person.
What you see is what you get with me. So how I am on game is how I am in real.
Here, Angel, I'll run enhancement for you for the trinket, buddy.
So you're not elf and roll off?
Don't if you don't have to.
The only thing I actually can get off this boss is the ring, which I can get there anyway. So.
What is Angel after?
Is Amber here?
Angel wants to trinket.
Being pot.
Is in the bathroom. She's on her way out now.
Tell her to wash her hands.
Yeah. I'm gonna let Amber know how you give us a play-by-play what sounds you heard.
What?
Need this crazy cat lady here so we can get a move on.
Wait, Angel, can you even use that trinket?
Which one? That ink pod?
I'm gonna set my loot spec.
Oh, I'm looking at Queen's Court. Never mind.
Yeah,
It's an agility trinket, I assume. So I'm gonna do
Yes.
Feral.
He wants the ink pod.
All right, yeah. So I've got it.
Oh, are we trying our luck for dribbling ink pod next?
The next best trinket though is the Ashara one, right?
It depends on your class. My next best is ink pod.
Well, I meant for
Yeah.
Angel.
Yeah, mine's dribbling ink pod.
Razor Coral is 1, the Font of Power is 2, and the Ink Pod is 5.
Right.
The other 2 are from Mythic Plus. Dice and Gale.
Now that I have the Coral, the Harlan's loaded dice will drop, so.
Yep.
And Weevil and Kovac. Okay, everyone's good. Move inside the room.
Are we
and
dropping
buff.
a cauldron?
Yeah, let's get a cauldron, please.
I think you're getting this first one, Stripers.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys have a lock rock.
Now that fuse is not very good for us. I've seen it drop like 4 times now.
Where's the... Oh, there it is.
I put it on the inside. You told everybody to get in. I figured, hey.
You're good, you're good. Are we full buffed here?
It said that Baleful Branch is really good, and I got like a 420 mythic super.
Are we doing Warlock Portal?
Warlock Portal?
Yeah.
Oh, like the jump gate?
Yeah, for the...
So, during phase 1, you could potentially get targeted with a debuff. If you do, you're going to go over here to the square side of the room to get away from the rest of the raid. Whenever you get targeted with the lightning thing, just make sure that you're at least 5 yards away from everyone else. If you have to run back here to do that, or to the left of the boss a little bit to do that, it chains. So you want to make sure that you're away from people. When the ads come out, you're going to switch and DPS the ads down. Me and Angel will MD to make Burton for that. After 40%, the boss will transition and go to phase 2. We run down this ramp slowly. There's no rush. You want to avoid everything that lands on the ramp. If you get hit by stuff, it knocks you into the air. One failure could result in your death because it could knock you off of the platform on the way down, but it's unlikely. You'll typically get hit by something and knocked into the air and forced into landing on something else, and then that will knock you off. So take your time. You have almost a minute to get down there. The boss takes almost no damage during that portion of the fight, or yeah, he's like 99% resistant to damage during that. If you make it down the platform early, don't do anything. Don't try to damage the boss. Don't interrupt the boss's cast, because anybody who's still on the platform will die. So all that you have to do is just go down there, group up, and stand and wait. That's it.
Don't be McBurden like I was.
Everyone's ready. Let's go, Meg.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Hero on the bottom.
Yes, I feel like we're missing a buff.
No,
They're all here.
Oh yeah, in this phase. Don't stand in the blue stuff. Find the gaps. Arcing Current should be targeting someone. Make sure you're not standing next to people. Yads are up. Incubation fluid has gone out. If you have the debuff, go to the blue side of the room. Should be killing these ads.
Oh shit, I need to make a leaf order for this fucking trinket.
Taunting that.
High energy.
20 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ads are out.
I got the boss.
How did my pet have
Drag that
threat
other
on
one
one of
over.
the ads? Let's go here.
Got him back.
Alright, we're transition. No rush to get down. Take your time. Don't hit things on the way down. Stay alive.
Pushing the envelope there, Braxo. Nice little squeeze.
Do not interrupt the boss.
I'm just looking for my contact, don't mind me.
Camo Quinn flying.
Even though you're not doing much damage, might as well generate AP.
Yep.
Everyone's here. Everyone's here. Interrupt. Hero.
Or you've got him.
Nice. Go ahead and tell.
Got him.
Focus boss.
The ads are coming out, but ignore them.
That was a success.
Yeah, in the middle of my track.
Thank goodness for human, Rachel.
Oh, thank God.
Got it.
Nice, Angel.
Damn it.
Damn it, because he got it?
No, I bonus rolled and got the weapon.
I was gonna say, it's not a competition.
No, I bonus rolled and got the weapon instead.
Oh.
Oh, that's a cool looking trident, though.
Here comes my bonus roll. Possibly.
Alright, starting it. Oh, is that another warlock on the meter next to Raikou?
Yep.
I think it was like
Way.
the best warlock that Within had.
He taught him everything he knows.
No, he was playing warlock long before I was.
I'm rolling, but obviously I know that if a raider needs.
Yeah, it's either you or Kovac, and he's brand new, so it'll go to you. It's minors for everyone else so far. I think he's already gotten like 3 pieces as well.
I was
So
like, I can never get a cape or boots from this raid. So the only transform piece I'm missing on both the normal and heroic sets. Not saying give it to me. I'm just saying it's so annoying that those are the 2 pieces missing on both sets.
well, the problem is that particular cloak is apparently everyone's fucking best in slot. Everyone wants that cloak. I've had to give it to like 8 different raiders. So that doesn't help. Does anyone need this belt? I doubt it, right? We're all using
There, now I have a razor coral Wigor. Thank you, Jeeves.
I mean, you can DE that or do whatever you want with it, man. What's your weak aura do, Vin?
It's in Discord. It, hold on. I'm trying to fix something else. It puts, like, little icons. Like, one little icon will show that the Razor Coral's up to be used, and then one will track the number of stacks the enemy has.
Braxo, don't you have a weak aura for this coral? Didn't you give it to Gabe?
No, I don't have that one.
Who gave Gabe the weak aura for coral?
Coral!
I know one of you guys gave it to him because he didn't find it on his own.
Coral?
Jeeves just found me one.
Enough games.
I didn't
Who
do a quick
has?
search.
Who got the coral? That had it already before Gabe. No, that had it before Gabe. Somebody had it.
Stacy had it before Gabe.
I had it before that too.
I don't know if Stacy uses weak auras.
I use them, but only if someone tells me to.
Okay.
So, no, I definitely didn't give it to Gabe.
Drop down if you're here.
Come, my loyal servants, greet our guests. After all, they traveled such a long way to pay us a visit.
That's kind of nifty. I really like it.
The weak aura?
Yeah. It shows the Razor Coral icon red on your screen and it kind of pulses when you've got it available and not on the target. And then when you have it on the target, it'll show you the building stacks. Or sorry, it'll glow when you don't have it on the target, and then when it's on the target, it'll blink red with the building stacks, and then when you're able to use it again, it kind of gets a glow to it again. And then when you use it, it shows you how much critical strike you got from it.
It's a true challenge. You will try to provide them with one.
It's a cute little
Yeah, that's the one I think Gabe was using.
That's the first one that comes up when you do a search for the Razor Coral.
On
Jeeves has a link to it right now. In general chat is where I think I put the command. I don't know, we were in the middle of Orgazoa when I searched for it.
What the fuck?
Well, we weren't doing anything, we were at the bottom.
No, I can't use this. I need something I can just click on and paste. What is the...
You click that link, it'll take you to the Wago spot. And then you should be able to click on and paste.
Can you just link it in raid? I'm too lazy.
When we're not in combat, I can. You know, weak auras, LVI, nobody wants to be fucked with when you're in combat. Heaven forbid.
I think that's actually Blizzard's on it. Preventing people doing it, or preventing the add-ons from doing anything.
Now it is time for the real show to begin.
God damn it.
Aegis is offline. Oh, Aegis is coming back online.
God, where did we find that guy?
In Arkansas.
Not me. I don't go there.
What's wrong with Arkansas now? I mean, never mind. Don't answer that.
Yeah, I don't think we have time to go get into that.
Thank you, Vin.
At least we're not Alabama.
Oh, you guys are waiting on me?
I mean, just ask his brother. I mean, his husband.
What's with Alabama versus Arkansas?
Southern state rivalry.
Alright, so we don't want to go past orange, which means we stay on the right hemisphere of the room. You don't want to go past orange where I'm jumping right now. You try to avoid going over here. The only exception would be if you get targeted with the charge and you have an immunity, in which case you are going to want to run as far over here as you can and use your immunity. That way you can drop a puddle far. Ranged will be on, and these marks are going to go away, so don't bank on them. Range will go on X, melee will go on Skull. Skull will be tanked in the middle. Melee, make sure that you form the ranks whenever that comes. We'll call for it. Ranged, make sure you switch and kill stars. I'll call. Whenever the person gets targeted with the charge, that gets taken to Moon. So if you get targeted with a charge by the guy who's marked with a skull, again, we'll ideally try to call for this, you should run over here to the Moon. Now, whenever you get charged, you're going to leave a puddle behind, so you're not always going to be able to come right to this Moon. You're going to go in like the vicinity of this Moon. So that way we can stack on you. Melee, you don't have to stack. This is a ranged job only. Stay on the boss just in case Form the Ranks comes.
Form the Ranks is also the exception to being on the other side of the room.
Yes, of course. Okay, let's buff. I know what I was missing. I wasn't well fed for that fight.
Oh yeah, I'm on 8 minutes. Can we get another one?
I'll put one down.
I also was not.
Quaizel, you make sure that you put the debuff on X. Does it go away, or does it work like the Demon Hunter one? How does it work?
I honestly don't know.
It should.
But I will hit both.
Stays on as long as you're in combat.
Okay, so just make sure you put it on both for us. Same with you, Fright, please.
I do have a quick question.
Make sure you debuff both of them. What's your question, Nagus?
The no double cast, does that happen on melee?
Yes.
Alright.
So, have a plan. It's really jarring if you don't have a plan.
If you absolutely have to, you can weave your interrupt in between it too.
It's just any cast. Does not count your neck.
Someone trade Aegis and Flask.
No.
Can open trade with me.
I have one, sorry.
See? Exactly.
Alright, everyone's ready. So mechanical fight for any of you who have not done this with us before. This is a marathon, not a race.
We're heroing off the bat.
Yes, we're here on the pull. Just execute the mechanics as I call them out. We'll be good.
But isn't marathon a race?
A slow race. Quaizel. Slow.
It's not a sprint.
Not if you're from Kenya.
Count it down, Meg.
Might
Let's
be
go.
a tiger chasing you.
Be it a lion or a cheetah.
Or feral druid.
Nah.
There's nothing to fear there.
Because they don't exist.
They don't hurt.
Say that to the people I ripped apart today.
Alright, stars are getting ready to spawn. Let's get ready to switch to these, or sparks rather. We're on diamond range. And then we're killing star. Form the ranks melee. Timers are like always different. Alright, we won't be taking any more damage for a minute or two. As long as it form the ranks. Form the ranks, stack on that charge. Oh, never mind, it's not charge, never mind. Ignore me. Form the ranks one more time, melee. Get ready to stack inside of Skull's bubble. Move inside of it.
Single target, single cast.
Double cast. You get silenced. Raikou has the charge. Let's move over to Moon.
Swap.
Swap. Talking to the wrong person, sorry.
Okay, let's Thank you.
We just got Mike Burton. That's okay.
Out of that big purple circle there, or blue.
He's trying to spread his ways to new bosses.
We got Orgazo down.
Alright, follow the instructions here. Get ready to stack on charge unless you have standalone. Work DPSing Star. Star is our kill target. Damn, holy, I sacrificed myself for you.
At least somebody lost me.
I don't know what that was. Battle res me.
All about the
Everyone gets standalone hunted. You can't say don't stack if you have standalone.
Oh, everyone had it?
Everyone
I'm waiting
did.
on I'm waiting on that. Okay, taking it. Okay, circle is getting ready to blow up, so I think we'll be okay. That's a charge. Get ready to stack on that charge. Oh, let's get one personal cooldown here. One raid cooldown here. This is the high damage phase of the fight. Inside the bubble or you will die.
Just let me know when you need swap.
Swap.
I have her.
I've got him.
We've got some really awkward placement of these little bubbles here.
Do you want her in a different spot?
Charge.
No, we just need to do better with these charges.
I'm good, I'm good, I'm good.
You can turtle it, don't stack on him. Okay, diamond is our kill target, but move out of that circle, guys. What do we got here? Looks like we got Holy Man and Hammy have a cooldown. Hammy, are you healing? No, you're not, right? Alright guys, slow down. We don't want to blow up that second star so quickly. That's a stack on that. Where is it? Form the ranks melee? There it is. Okay, the last star is getting ready to blow up there, so get ready. I think that will be okay as long as these forms happen. Yeah, we're good. Hey, Vin, I need you to peel and go to X.
I've been, but I'll make primary.
Don't double cast.
So get ready to stack in the circle. In. Move it. In. Charge on Ad Dane. Stack on this charge. Alright, sparks are up. This is going to be the last set of sparks that we get. We do need to kill them. We are on circle.
Okay, swap.
Okay, that's a standalone. Be careful here, guys.
I have him.
Get some raid cooldowns going. Star is our target. Okay. Zappy, looks like you're going to be up in 20.
Charge.
I don't think that we'll be able to do it. This boss will be dead before.
Charge.
Ready to stack on the charge target, guys.
Need someone else.
Ashwire needs more love.
Battle res and Weevil, please.
We're on passport. Swap when you're ready.
They're gonna be dead
I'll
here.
be
in a second.
okay.
Alright, good work.
You don't have to swap if they die.
Preparations are nearly complete. I await your arrival below.
And yes, I was healing that because we've always 5 healed that way.
Yeah, just making sure. Because you were showing up on my cooldowns.
Pretty sure that test doesn't exist.
I got it
That
last week,
warlock
I think.
damage, though.
I bonus rolled it.
I didn't shoot it.
we do if we have a whole bunch of these left? I mean, you can't combine them for anything else. What do
Just
we do?
do the other.
It's for different specs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you have another item that you can make, you'll keep getting them. But like, if you are only a damage class, you're only going to get enough for one.
Okay.
For your money.
So how many stacks do we want to use coral at, by the way, Finn?
That's what I'm trying to find out. It stacks up to 100.
From what I heard, it's just third party talking, but you just keep it stacking up until you blow a cooldown.
Okay. Get those boots out of here. No one needs boots.
Oh yeah, there we
Is
go.
it my fan? Yeah, no.
We down here?
Done here.
We
Oh,
gotta
down
kill
here.
these.
Yeah, group up, guys. This trash is the nastiest part of the instance. Everyone get together.
If it makes you feel any better, I accidentally clicked the wrong Azrite.
Don't.
Oh my
Don't.
goodness.
Don't cast a spell.
Nobody died.
Fuck Holly. It was close though. Holly just wanted to see what would happen.
Well, that's what they say you're supposed to do. Like, somebody's supposed to drop, like, a totem or whatever.
Yeah, it actually is what they say to do. Is that we get a raid cooldown and a master spell each time, which should only be 2 times.
Yeah, well, we've seen what happens sometimes.
Is there a difference with these? Oh,
Give
okay.
us a warning next time. Many butts, cheeks clenched. Do you mind?
Oh,
I'm sure some clenched in time.
Stripers, is that a huge upgrade for you? Because Deadly Bolts is best in slot, apparently.
It's 5 items up for me. I got a 425. If it's his best in slot, give it to him. That's fine. I'm not greedy.
I really should go to healers and tanks, but
Ah, it's fine.
whatever,
You
if
need
it's-
DPS too.
well, I always prioritize them during progression.
Oh, well, if you're gonna say that, Deadly, I'll take the damn thing.
Yeah, Deadly. That wasn't smart.
USA over Canada, my.
Mighty Ducks.
Uh-oh, Aegis. That's a rip.
The fuck?
What a loser.
My, I just swapped to Dream Grove real quick. And for us, at least, we're supposed to use it at 15 stacks with Tiger's Fury if we're not gonna
I
crit cap.
think it's supposed to go to Deadly. Holly?
Nobody's telling me anything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
give it to
sorry.
Deadly.
Yeah, give it to Deadly. It's his best in slot.
Learn to communicate, you fuckers.
Says the one that dies and logs off.
And he's offline now.
I died while I was locked off.
That's what they
And
all
I'm not
say, and you
coming
didn't
back.
communicate it.
I'm not coming back now because
Shut the fuck up, Aegis, and get in here.
Oh, if your target dies, it automatically uses it or something?
Yep.
So after raid, I'll be holding counseling sessions for those who feel like they've been attacked by the.
Dude, I'll sign up.
That's
Dude, I'll live in those sessions.
You shut the fuck up, Zach. You enjoy it.
What was that, Meg?
Now I'm gonna need another session.
Would you guys shut up? I think Meg's trying to tell me something important.
No, I was just saying there's not enough time for those sessions.
Oh,
Zach, hashtag me too, man.
Where's Way to try and drop your balls with us and then be totally wrong.
Immune. Alright, we're killing Skull. Let's go.
Remember, pop your cooldowns for Skull.
Do the good shit here. We need to kill this guy fast.
Up, pop your cooldowns and get dread.
Who's worried about Finn? What are you, like 5 foot and nothing?
Oh, I'm 5'3".
Nothing.
You know how like little dogs have big dog syndrome? I feel like that's been
100%.
Just think about it. She's at the perfect height to just punch you right in the balls.
Just bite them right off.
Oh, more than pup.
I thought that was Maury's thing, chewing on people.
I don't recall biting anybody.
Oh, you said you were gonna chew on.
More like aggressive nibbling.
Isn't that the best kind of nibbling?
It's the only kind as far as I'm concerned.
I mean, if
Zach or not.
Jorgen insists on complaining later about sitting himself because somebody told a joke he didn't like.
Or more like, put him in the AFK channel.
Stop. He's sensitive.
That's not stopped me from drop kicking him before.
You know, I have sensitive teeth too. I need to see the dentist about that, don't I?
I think it's the Debbie's.
The little Debbie's.
It could be all the cavities.
Nah, I just got done going to the dentist. I did really good. I only had like, I don't know, 1 cavity because I only have like 1 real tooth left. The rest are.
I have 1 cavity on the 1 tooth I have. Bravo, Zappy.
Is that why they
At that point, why don't you just get dentures? Like, just get rid of the teeth.
I've already got too many.
He's got cavities in those too.
Yeah.
He's got cavities in his cavities?
I'm.
Alright. Teddy, sacrifice yourself again, please.
What?
Click the portal.
Leroy.
Oh yeah, no, let's not do that. Yeah, I go to hit W, hit 3, or hit 2 instead and accidentally flame shock the boss. That's a bad idea.
Alright, so this fight's pretty fucking complicated. Essentially, in phase 1, we'll be loosely stacked DPSing the boss, and tentacles will spawn. When those tentacles spawn, they'll spawn at one of these colors. I'll try to call out which color it's spawning at. I'll try to call if the boss is safe. If I say boss is safe, it means if you stack right on top of the boss, you should not get hit by the tentacle. The tentacle comes down on one of the colors and it goes all the way across the room diagonally to another color. So if it spawns on diamond, it's going to go to X. If it spawns on triangle, it's going to go to square. Moon, it's going to go to whatever's behind it.
Skull.
Okay, skull. And so on. Star is going to go to circle. It's going to go diagonally across the room like that. You want to not be in its path. If it hits you, it knocks you up into the air. You have a really good chance of getting knocked out into the void that's going to spawn around the outside of the room and you'll die. If you haven't done the fight, the only things that you need to know beyond that are 2 things. 1, don't stand in the orange circles that spawn whenever they come up. There's assigned people to go down into the orange circles and they have to get a buff that allows us to do a lot of damage to the boss, which we need during certain points in the fight. The other thing is we will be switching and killing these ads that are called summoners. At the beginning of the fight, we can just switch and kill them. But at the end of the fight, we have to go up to a portal that spawns next to them. You'll get an extra action button. You need to use that extra action button to go down into the realm in which they can be damaged. You do that, then you come to where this warlock portal is right here that I'm going to be jumping at. Right here will be a portal that you just run up to. Use a separate extra action button that will appear, and it will allow you to come out of that realm. If you haven't done the fight before, you're just going to have to see it to understand what I'm talking about, and that's fine. We should be able to carry a couple of people through the encounter who haven't done it before. Let's get buffs.
Oh, sorry, Fred, I was talking to somebody else. I do have talent changers. I'm trying to math this shit out,
These
man.
for the 2 A's.
It's very important that in the last phase of the fight, everybody take the portals and go down, kill the summoners as fast as we can so we get out of there. All
I'm
DPS.
not actually ready.
You want the selected groups to go down, be the same?
Same people as always, yeah. Who's getting first, second, and third dispel?
Not it.
I'll get first.
Second. Third.
Perfect. Whenever you're ready, right?
You folks also save your big cooldowns for the DPS phase, which is after he turns a shimmery white color. That's, I think, when we pop hero.
Yeah, we're going to use heroism in phase 2, which there's going to be this big portal we move him to. When he blows it up, we use heroism. Again, whoever's using heroism, just use it as soon as he gets to the portal. I'll call it out whenever he gets there.
Yeah, I got you.
Save your 3-minute DPS cooldowns for that. If you have 1 minute or 2 minutes, they'll be up again. If it's a 3-minute, save it.
We 5 heal in this one too.
Why not? Yeah, we'll see how we are with the shield. I mean, we may have to switch or we may have to sit. Just depends if we can break the shield. It's the only obstacle for the fight. All right, everyone's ready. Let's go. Move up. Count it down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Should be loosely stacked right here. Right around the front of the boss. Don't want to be too far away. It's going to make it awkward for dispels. You get targeted.
He's got first.
Wasn't supposed to, but okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear the order. What order am I?
You're not in the rotation.
You're our
Okay.
backup.
Summoners are outranged.
Tentacle.
Tentacle is spawning on circle. Boss is not safe. Pay attention.
Moving to Triangle more.
If you got an ad on you, go to the boss.
Yeah, if you get one of the little guys on, you take it right up to the melee. Hero now. Tentacle is spawning. It is coming right across the boss. Boss is not safe. Move to the sides of the boss.
Careful with the bosses facing though.
Should be loosely stacked here.
Watch your feet.
Am I still in the first group or?
Do not,
No.
not stand in those.
Second group, Jake. Piper.
Oh, my name's not Jake, so fuck you. Okay.
We're moving to Exmoor.
Right behind you.
Get it over there. Tentacle is spawning. Get ready, guys. We're safe. Boss is safe. Boss is safe.
Second group.
Second group. Should be loosely stacked here. You should be AoEing off of the boss to help finish these little lads. 6 stacks, is that right? It's manageable.
Tank down, tank down.
That'll res Meg Burton. I'll put that. Summoners are up, guys. Summoners are up, guys. This is portals. Let's get in here and get these kids.
Tentacle.
Tentacle.
Whatever
Looks
that
like it's
was
spawning
on
on
Meg
moon.
went through wing.
Get these
Where did
summoners dead.
Moon.
Moon.
I'm feared.
Is he on it?
Yes.
Yeah, you're good.
I have a summoner on me.
What's on you, Raikou? What are you talking about? A vision?
Vision chased me across the room.
Tentacle.
They're going.
It's right across the boss. Battle res Raikou, please.
30 seconds on B res.
It's not gonna work. Close.
We got like 4 people dead.
Where were you
What
running
happened to
the
that?
vision?
Right to the boss. It was still eating me on the boss.
Thanks. Don't forget when we go down in that phase, there's not any DPS staying up to help you kill or to help just kill the ads quickly. You're gonna have to taunt them and tank them.
I've been taunting and pulling when I can. I must have missed one.
It's alright, first try, we got this.
First try since the last try.
Yeah, it's our first wipe, right?
It's all because you call me Jake, you know what I'm saying?
We wiped like this last week too. Well, not like that, but we wiped last week.
We have pretty unfortunate tentacle spawn locations. It was right on top of the boss like almost every time, so that sucked.
Face down.
It's like I'm about to break him out.
Good fortune to all friends of the Grummels.
Oh gosh, here comes the sunflower.
Look, please.
Deadly. Okay. Cadmerius, Stacy, and
Hang on 1 second, son. Alright, we're good.
And Weevil.
Yeah, I'm here, sorry.
Alright, count it down.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Summoners are up range.
Tentacle.
Tentacle right down the middle. Boss is not safe. Pay attention. It's coming from Skull.
Moving to Exmoor.
Tentacle. Boss is safe. On the boss is safe. Hero. Those out, thank you. First group. Tentacle spawning, get ready. It's on star triangle-ish. Boss is not safe right now. Pay attention, pay attention.
Second gate. Second gate. Viper. Thank you.
He
Yeah,
keeps
doesn't
spawning
matter.
on the yeah, he spawns on the other side and I can't
Battle
fucking
res
see it.
Raikou, please. Whoa. Is that a lay on hands, Meg?
Yep.
So why are you getting crushed?
I'm not sure why I took so much damage. Transition maybe?
Come on, guys. We need to push this right here. Oh, we did already?
Yeah, we already did.
Yeah, I didn't even get to go down. I came out as soon as I went down.
Summoners are up.
Summoners are up. Let's get down and kill them. Let's go, DPS. Personal, stay. Tentacle. Tentacle's on circle. It's on circle. It's on circle.
Where's the eruption when it lands? I can't see.
It's in between skull and circle. X, that X.
Moving to X more.
Alright, DPS, let's get out. Yes. Get ready to break this shield.
Tentacle.
It's on triangle. Kind of iffy. Be careful. Let's get the shield down. Group up closer to the boss, please. These ads are not getting cleaved at all. They're just staying alive forever. We're ignoring these summoners and burning the boss.
Watch your feet.
Tentacle is spawning. It's coming from square-ish. Behind the boss is safe.
Don't know if he exploded somewhere or not.
Well, he's not gonna have. It's not gonna be right where he is. That's
Next
for
to
sure.
boss, be
Tentacle
careful.
coming right across the boss. Boss not safe. Oh yeah, boss is safe. Okay. 3%. Let's kill him right here.
Beat the second dark boss.
Good job.
Nicely done.
Yeah, the reason I died on that one is I was about to die in the delirium realm, and normally that would be fine because I come back to the normal realm just stunned. But we pushed, and therefore my life was dead. So it was just unfortunate timing.
You want me to go back to DPS?
Yeah.
For the privilege I have seen fit to grant you.
Logging back in.
Come, heroes. Prove yourselves worthy. Find me in the circle of
Wait, what then?
You don't want me to log in?
You DC'd?
At the end.
Oh, to say that whole
Oh,
poll
if he
you were
wants
gone?
Deep heal, and I can go back to deep. I just know those last two were a little rough normally for heal.
Whichever one of you can do more damage on this fight, go damage.
Probably not me. I thought you just wanted him to practice.
Fried, are you out?
No, I'll do one more pull. Let's just one shot it.
I couldn't agree more.
One shot sounds good to me.
Did it last week.
I'm not sure about that head. Because the talents, the Azurite traits are good, but I don't know if it's better than what.
Lucky does you like.
Yeah. Much better.
Yay! I get something.
Ah, gross. No, I'm keeping it. I'm kidding, Raikou. Here you go.
Thank you.
Hyper, let me check if it's got better. Is it an upgrade for you?
It's his best in slot, according to him.
Yeah, with the talents, it's best in slot.
It is really good.
It's good for Boomy and Pharaoh. Because it's got our Jungle Fury and Wild Flesh Rending combo.
So I won't.
Thank you.
No worries.
I got a PvP helmet on.
Oh god.
I have a PvP chest on.
Yeah, it's only 420. I've had no luck with
Yeah.
that helm. I think I actually got this helm on normal our first time beating it, and I gave it away.
I want the ring.
Okay.
Can I get a blast, please?
Can open trade with me.
This driver.
Yes.
Currently snuggling the dogs because I yelled at them. And I felt bad.
Don't yell at the dogs. Dang.
Well, every fucking boss fight we've done in here, they're throwing blankets on me. They're trying to get under my keyboard. The cat's
Just
over
trying
here
to help.
fucking sitting on my chest. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, guys. Any other fucking night I'm laying on the couch playing games, nobody fucking wants to lay by me.
You realize you're the
Same thing with
human.
Bryce.
You can tell him to go away.
I know, and then I feel bad.
Agdane, have you done this fight?
Part of it. So no, not really.
Do you have weak auras?
I do.
Can somebody link him the weak aura that he needs, please?
I have to reload my weak auras. I don't know what's happening. I went to add the thing for the razor coil and it's gone, but it still says it's loaded in my.
There you go. That's the weak aura that you need. Now listen, it's not going to be perfect. Whenever we go into transitions, we're going to stack on X. And if you get the thing that tells you to go to square, priority is to kind of go there and look around this area that I'm running and jumping at right now. There's going to potentially be orbs here that need to be soaked. So people who have stand together and soak, you're going to want to look to run to these little orbs and soak them as a group or as a couple, probably, depending on how many we get. If you get square, you can't just stay at square. Remember, you have to be active and look. Triangle and star, these are the reserved spots for a standalone and soak. But if you see no one standing at one that has spawned around triangle, again, square group, that's your job. Run over there. If no one has standalone, or if somebody has it at star and they're soaking star, and you see no one at this one here at triangle and it's going to blow up, I need a couple of people to be smart, run over there and get in it. We've done the fight before. You guys know what I'm talking about. Let's get buffs. We got 6 minutes on Flask, so we should just redrop Cauldron.
I got this one. On the little pillar over here.
Pay attention to where I tell you to go to soak. We're primarily going to be soaking the middle and draining it. We'll be switching to the ad whenever I call for it, all that stuff, yada yada. Check your neck. We need most ranged probably to have focusing iris. It's really, really big for this fight. Whenever the ads come out, the Naga ads.
Let me swap, I forgot.
I've already got it from the last fight. Every feral and their mother swaps to a big AoE build for the last fight. Like fucking Predator? Primal Wrath? What the fuck?
There's Lock Rocks down, there's Cauldron down. When we get to the final phase, I will use the console. When we get to the final phase, you are loosely spread from where I am jumping right now, which is the triangle on my head. If you're ranged, all around here. This is where we're spreading if we're ranged. We do not want to drop any of the orbs on the console in the final phase. If you get the spell that needs to be debuffed, you take it over here where I am at right now. I'm going to put a skull down. You LOS of the raid right here at this skull. It puts a big purple circle underneath of your feet. Run it over here. Stripers and Holy, of course, will be dispelling that. If you get targeted with Beckon in phase 1, you want to run as far away from triangle as possible. That's the approximate area where Beckon targets are beckoned to, and will get mind controlled or bubbled or whatever there. If you get beckoned in the final phase, the boss should be tanked around square. You want to move away from her. All right. Ready to check for full. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Somebody will have to click the console. Gabe's not here.
Do it.
Oh, to start it? Yeah, no problem.
It looks like Wrath. Yeah, a little too Wrath.
All right, everyone's ready? Here we go. Let's start. We're starting it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's set this guy free.
Aethanel.
Moving.
Show for lightning orb. Get ready. We're gonna switch to Chad soon. What's up with this positioning, Mike? You're never that LOS there.
He walked over.
Okay. Chad spawning. He's up.
Get him, get him, get him.
Beckons is really bad.
What happened to the stun?
He's never gone that way.
I stunned him. I just didn't stun before someone else hit him.
Yeah, it soaks in on. Make sure you go to 5 if you're gonna. We can help charge this one a little bit. Oh Jesus, Spirit. Watch these lightning orbs.
Need to see each other.
Chad spawning in 5. Don't CC this ad. Don't put any slows on him. No stuns. He's up. We have an assigned person for it. Don't.
Hello, SM.
Much better. They're off of Athanel. No DPS on Athanel at all. Kill Serenus.
That's my pusher.
Sorry,
Fine,
Cyrus
we're
is
good.
dead.
Stack on X. Although, as you can see here,
A lot of purple shit.
do your jobs.
Solo soak on Vin. At Star.
I'm getting.
Hey,
Spread soon.
hey, get out of here.
Range kill
Triangle.
at depths. Never mind.
Get off this one,
Can't
Green.
go anywhere.
Hunted. Kill him.
Sorry.
Big heals on Vin, apparently.
Yeah, it's all Hunted's fault.
I mean, I had a triangle, so I don't understand why
I
I,
don't
wasn't
know.
able to go to triangle.
You put it on yourself early.
Yeah, you put it on yourself like ages ago.
Oh, I didn't put that mark on me.
Something did.
You were talking about jumping around Halo and trying.
I can guarantee you I did not mark myself with triangle.
Guys, it doesn't matter, we're past it.
Mine said circle stack and I still got stacks. That's weird.
Don't slow those ads or stun them.
Little lads are up. You're ready to blow them up with the neck.
Zappy's mind control.
No. Don't knock the ads back. What was that?
I knocked Zappy back.
And Weevil and Zappy.
Drain middle if you can take stacks, please.
I got her.
5 stacks.
Reversal, move her to the console a little bit. There you go.
Okay, she is going to be doing her overload soon. She has the energy for it. 5 seconds. There it is. LOS behind the console. At moon. Moon.
What?
When it comes up, you outright go up.
No, wait till after the transition. You can take stacks, drain console. That's Zappy.
Go to the middle if you're.
Drain middle now. Drain middle now, Zap. 5 stacks.
Extra ads up.
Beckon's getting ready to go out. The big ad is out. Switch and kill it. Remember to move away from her if you're beckoned.
Ooh. Whew, thank you.
Transition.
Got a DPS angel out here. Stack on moon. Transition. Stack. Get over here.
Vin is solo soak, going to Star.
I am solo soaking.
Mega's group soaking to the boss. I have to.
Meg, if you get the boss, I'll get the Myrmidon.
There's one not being soaked right here. Yeah, get in here.
Tormentor.
I got the Myrmidon.
Burn the Myrmidon.
Get me.
Ekin.
Crap.
I got her.
Zach, res me.
I'm second. Hold on.
I'm circling gold.
Give me buffs, please.
Striper, stop healing your fucking self. Thank you.
Drain middle, big time.
LOS.
I have to deal with
The Myrmidon down.
Drain middle, please.
Drain middle, drain middle. A lot of people have 0.
Got her.
Drain,
Big
console.
reversal. No, stay in the middle. We'll just have to suck it.
Can't drain it with the Myrmidon on it.
When do you want hero? Second through the last phase, right?
Now. Use it now.
Yeah, just make sure the middle's topped up. That way.
Get you in a sex, Diana.
I got her.
Drain middle if you can take stacks.
Holy
Back in.
dang.
Oh god. My bad.
Myrmidon's about to.
Myrmidon's out.
Have her, grab it.
Gotta kill the Myrmidon, guys. Gotta switch and kill the Myrmidon now. Get targeted with that. Yeah, don't.
No, interval.
Okay, that works. That works.
I was fine.
Ah,
Shoot.
no!
I got her.
I'm going to use it. Big heals on me.
Middle is at max.
If you can take any stacks.
That's it. I need one more person to get in there and use the console.
I got
one more charge on it. Thank you. That's it.
Don't stand in red.
I beams.
Red beams.
Right on the console.
Console has charges.
Then that's you.
I can't, I'm dead.
Oh, you're dead.
Back in.
Anabar. Who can use the console? Say something.
Teddy.
All right, go.
Shit.
Now.
Yeah. You're gonna die.
Middle's
Two
fully
more.
powered.
2 more to use it.
Taking a stack.
Get in the middle. Or watch out for the I-beam, actually.
Oh,
Wipe it out.
It's a wipe.
It's a wipe. Wipe it out. What an unbelievably sloppy attempt. Why are we getting first of all, why are we getting beckoned? Like, that's the easiest mechanic that we shouldn't have to worry about.
Like,
we should never have to break people out of beckon. Come on, guys.
It sent out beckon warnings, and it was not on me. And then a second later, it was like, "Oh yeah, you're also beckon." And I was like, and then I had no time to react.
Next, why do we have purple stuff on top of our stack point?
I don't know how I dropped there. I don't think I was right there, but I will be more careful.
It's kind of weird that you can hear other people's beckon sound. That kind of
Yeah, that always throws me. Reason I got bacon is because once it hit me, I was standing in the group, and that instantly made me sprint to her.
I made him to reset because I didn't get a saying I was being beckoned.
For range DPS, when we get into that last phase when we're starting to use the console, don't stand on moon, stand over by triangle and star, please.
Yeah, we were kind of sloppy there. You don't have to wait on me to ask for to use heroism. You know when to use.
It's just after that Myrmidon, right?
It's after the first Myrmidon dies. Yes.
And that's when we move away from the console, correct?
Yeah. I mean, there's no reason really not to at that point. That's fine.
That way it'll be easy because hero immediately removes.
I mean, if you need to move, I can wait a couple seconds after that first Myrmidon died, but I can't wait any longer than that then. For range DPS to move.
Okay, let me get this fucking triangle off of me.
Yeah, don't do that again.
Yeah, and remove the star off our tank.
I don't know how that got there either.
I marked there going for the last boss fight.
Buff. Let's go. Buff. Keep in mind this. I mean, we are killing it without Vantage runes this week. First week. So
Don't need 'em.
Execute properly. Let's go. In 11.
I'm eating.
But I don't have an execute button anymore.
Alright, I'm good to go.
Alright, let's get in position. I'm starting it.
4, 3, 2, 1. I call the cursed lovers to enter the stage.
Moving.
Yeah, like you're,
I'll
like
move
you're
him.
taking him way too far over
He usually
there.
does not move that far around the corner. And then he stands there and spears. I can't do anything.
Chad's up. Sorry, guys. Watching the tank and not paying attention to the other stuff.
I got my stun on him, I'm sorry.
Nope, I wasn't anywhere close, so that was my fault too.
Back in.
Alright, he didn't pound. We're good. Soak these orbs.
Oh, thanks,
fuck.
Sam.
Fuck.
Better res Mori quick. I mean, do we want to keep this attempt going? That's one person dead for at least 3 minutes.
You want a mulligan?
Yeah, we should. Wipe.
Mulligan.
Aye.
That was a really shitty fucking form the rank spot.
That's it for me.
There is no power I cannot defile.
I cannot bear the sight of you. Be gone.
You are mine. He was wrong. You have proven yourselves unworthy.
It's not a DPS problem.
Many deals for a friend of the Grumbles.
Yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow.
See you, dude.
See.
Somebody drop a feast, please.
Give me a sec to get there. I had dog aggro.
Oh, there we go. There's that +1 versatility. Oh, that cozy fire.
Why'd Mori die?
Bad positioning on my part.
And I also wasn't healing because I got sucked. Beckoned.
The boss got the buff.
No, I think I was standing in the cursed heart and wasn't aware of it. That's what my combat log tells me.
Thank you. Ooh, I'm almost out of pots.
Sorry, we're almost out of raid bosses.
Don't worry about pre-potting if you're almost out.
I can make a lot. What do you need?
We don't have time. Everyone's ready. Let's go.
4, 3,
Just use them during hero.
1. I call the cursed lovers to enter the stage. Their eyes yearn for one another, yet their gaze incurs calamity.
Alright, Hulk is spawning in 5. Get ready. Ready to switch to it. He's up. Good work.
Beckon.
4 beckons?
That's gotta be DBM doing that. Let me turn this shit off.
Debuff drop.
Yeah, I'm not beckoned.
Soak these.
You might have to pull metal open.
Chad is spawning in 5. Get ready to switch to him and kill him. He's up.
LOS.
He dropped the shit under him on X when he threw the spear. God damn.
off of 8th.
Hold on 8th L.
It's alright. It's alright, guys.
We're good. We're good.
You have 6 seconds. Get on star.
Back
or
on moon.
I just wanted to hear him say it.
Beckon's coming.
Meg has to stay and group up.
You have to stay in stack.
I'm solo.
Solo, get out of here.
Yeah, we're good. Okay, that order's being soaked.
Who's soaking at X?
Stay together. Even if there's nothing to soak anymore, stay together.
That's standalone.
Oh, that's Stacy. Big heals on Stacy, on Nastasha. 53 is not bad, and we had no deaths, so the end of the world.
Well, I had to stay in stack, but then a lone wolf, which made no fucking sense.
Beacon is coming out. Get ready to move away if you get targeted, please.
Got her.
Grab her and pull her back.
Little lads are spawning. Get ready to blow them up. Don't do any knockback. Good work. Alright, time to drain middle. Drain middle before she does her explosion. No more than 5 stacks. 5 stacks, that's it.
Guardian Skull. Or Matt Skull.
It's okay, if you go off over there without getting dispelled, it's the same thing. Get ready to LOS. Get ready to LOS here. She's gonna detonate in 5. There it is. LOS.
Nice roar.
Okay. We're near right side.
That's the blue one.
Ken Myriad, you can take stacks. Zappy, you can take stacks. Drain middle.
Middle is.
Or charge middle, I mean. Yep. Charge it.
Moving back.
Okay, now we're draining middle. Good, yeah. Keep her in middle.
I got her.
Remember down?
Beacon targets are coming. Beacon targets are coming. Get ready to switch and kill them. Or, I'm sorry, get ready to run away from her and switch and kill the big ad.
Hyper pulling.
Get us down, Hyper Mega Man, after we kill this ad,
Transition.
please, and then stacking your spots. Let's go. Don't forget, after
Finish
this
solo
is over,
soak.
Make
Head
head solo
start.
soak.
So group, need to go out here and get this orb out here, please.
No, get out of there. Get out of there.
Okay, okay.
Get out of mine.
We're good, we're good. Good job.
We lost one.
That's fine.
Myrmidon.
I got her.
Spread out loosely, like we talked about. Just go ahead and hero now. I want to
Don't
catch
be out
up.
in the console.
Battle res the warlock,
Back
please,
in.
that just died. You can take stacks, which should be a few people. Drain middle. Drain middle.
Teddy deadly. LOS.
Arcane detonation. LOS, 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 LOS. Get away from the console. Get away from the console. Get away from the console.
Got her.
Res, get Quaisel up. Rebuff.
I got her.
That's not good.
I think he wasn't quite LOS.
I think it's because we shifted. You gotta go a little further than the skull.
You can take stacks. It should be in 10 seconds. Get ready to drain middle. Get away from the console. Nobody be near the console, please. The other portal's coming out now. Okay, that one's manageable. Drain the middle. I'm using console. Let's get 1 raid cooldown. Second pop. Last one. Okay, I can't use it when she does the next one, so then it's all you.
Okay.
Watch gaze.
Eyes, don't get hit.
Right through the boss.
Pumping middle. I'll take 5 stacks.
You can take stacks, charge middle. Ben, that's you, console.
Going now. And now.
If you get the buff and are about to die, please stack. Or get stacks.
Now. I gotta do one more.
No. Oh, okay.
Oh, I died.
Yeah, go ahead.
I can't, I died. Somebody else has to hit it.
I got it.
Anabar. Yeah, Anabar. It's used. I beams.
Aggro Norman, your superpower buff.
Drain the middle if you can take debuffs. The boss is fully charged. Drain the middle.
Agdane, when that debuff's about to fall off, get to max stacks in the middle.
And a bar, are you live?
Yeah. Someone use the console, please. Need to use it right now before we wipe.
Going.
Any raid cooldowns not used, use them right now. All personals, all raid cooldowns, everything. Holy.
One more.
I-beams, last ones, I-beams. Burn the boss.
Go, Teddy and Weevil. It's alright, we only need 1 tank.
I'm at 50% health.
Yeah,
woo!
People just that beam right there.
Okay. I didn't even see that last one.
Another week,
Very
another
sloppy.
$1, guys.
Yeah, when the center got fully charged, I just stood in it and just took all the stacks.
God damn, wish I got.
Fucking nothing this week. That's crazy. Besides the striper game.
Do I just, like, continue to get these reliquaries till the end of time? Because I got rank 3 of everything now.
I don't know, I've got 56 in my bags.
I've rolled on that damn font every time we've been here, and I still don't get it.
Screw the cutscene, we already know what happened. He's still sitting over there. Poor Zara. Skip the cutscene, she doesn't go away.
Oh, that guy looks cute.
Did I get that guy? I can't remember.
Searching your thing.
Oh, I know I had that guy.
Yep, I already have.
He's cute.
The poker.
Alright, well, good job. It was sloppy. We what, 3-shot it? 4-shot it? I don't remember. We wiped purposely one. No Vanquish runes. First try. Right, Mike?
I know the second attempt I died because I thought my stacks had fallen off, so I took 5 more and then looked and was like, oh, I have 1 health. Oh, I'm dead.
I don't know why I can't see.
No. And Weevil, unless you went and killed the 3rd boss on Mythic, you won't be able to get any more this week.
Unless...
What you can do is on reset next week, if you want it for raid night, you can go run the LFR wings real quick, and you'll get, I think, 1-1, and I think you can get 3 total from LFR a week.
You get 2-1-1 because you always get your first kill of the week. You get 1 extra.
All right, gotta give it to the tank. Tank needs the ring.
Yeah, because that's got
Which
stats.
Maury?
Gotta give it to you, Maury. Yep. Okay, so if you don't have the pet and you'd like to have the pet, go ahead and /roll.
Oh, 69 wins, right?
So far, yeah.
Oh,
No.
damn it, and Weevil.
3. Get the fuck
I was gonna
outta
say
here.
doubles win, but then Weevil pulled a 99, and Maury pulled a 66. Those both beat my 55.
Okay, so looks like it's
Good
in.
night, folks.
See ya, Rex.
Later.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm
Rex,
going to
one
bed,
sec.
too.
What's up?
Yo,
Can I get a haste enchant on this ring, please?
I'm in Brawlers.
Okay.
Also in war mode. Damn it. I'll mail it to you.
Ready, and no enchant, 5-second hearth.
a nice little hero there.
It's not a 5-second hearth for me. It's still 10 seconds.
Yeah,
Changed
same
nothing.
here.
Well, no, I used astral. I used astral recall. It gets affected by a hero.
Mine's still 6 seconds.
There you go, Maurice.
More haste, Zappy.
Yeah.
As I get off the load screen.
I can see. How late are you going to be on tonight, Deadly?
Okay, so it's not mandatory, but if you'd like to, as usual, like we did last week, I'm going to put together a normal run for alts tomorrow, and for people that are potentially still needing gear that are kind of trials or whatever on mains. So show up tomorrow, and we'll do normal.
When I get on, I'll just go ahead and heal on Catamaris. I don't really have an ult.
It's a 5,000 plus Q again.
Okay, sounds good, Catamaris. And yeah, if anybody does want to bring their main for the normal, you're more than welcome to.
Can I bring my hunter again?
Yeah, as long as you have the right comp, yeah. I mean, as long as we can run, you can bring your own.
My demon hunter can tank.
It all just depends on who shows up. If we have participation, we can go in there. If we don't, we can't.
Okay.
See ya.
Oh, one more thing. Zach, don't take my mine cards.
Don't take your what?
Don't take my mine cards again.
Oh my god.
Deadly, I'll try to hop on tomorrow. At some point, I'll just throw myself in the queue and play Minecraft or something. I hate that you fucking can't play retail and fucking classic. You can't have both open at once. It's so fucking stupid.
If you log on early enough, if somebody's on, there's no queue. There was no lineup this.
Maybe I'll set a macro, an anti-AFK macro, and just sit in a cave, walking into a wall.
That might still AFK. I know if you're in combat, you'll never drop, so you can
No,
fire a critter
it
or
wouldn't
something.
be. It wouldn't be auto walk. I can set my keyboard to just repeatedly tap W. Or jump. I did jump with, what was it? Warlords? When Warlords launched and there were queue times.
Well, couldn't you just simply just go ahead and just set something on your key, your W key, and just constantly...
No, because that's considered an auto walk. So the game
Oh,
will
it is?
AFK you. But if you repeatedly hit the button and send that impulse, it negates the AFK trigger.
Right.
So if
Right,
you have
it's
any...
registering a command.
If you have any Razer device or any sort of capacity to set up external macros, you can set up an anti-AFK one. They did that back in WoD. That was fun. Just jumping in a building. Don't mind me. Especially once I unlock stealth, because then I can just sit there stealth, so you can't even fucking see me.
Sure, GM can see you.
Yeah, GM can
Well,
see me.
I catch you guys on the...
You know how many people they have to look at?
See you, Zap.
Oh, yeah.
Bye-bye.
Zappy.
Bye, guys. Who's all
Go to Vegas.
Bye, stripers. Win big. Remember us little Michigan folk? My god. I should probably make dinner.
By the way, Hunted, so if Miorga shows up tomorrow night and wants to raid, what do you want? Still here?
He might have his headset on and be in his kitchen.
Okay.
He does that. Just randomly walks away.
Before he makes decisions like that, he likes to go tug one out.
I'm just curious because if Miorga shows up, wants to raid, if he's getting benched, then I'm gonna lay down the law. It's like, look.
I'm not sure how he feels about that, and depending on what we need is what he will bring. Like, I think I might end up tanking with Raikou again.
Oh, that'd be fun. If not, if you don't want a tank, I can tank on Tinkara too, Brexo.
I'll do whatever.
I'm debating on holding my residuum again, or just spending it to get some tank Azerite now, because I've got pretty decent DPS Azerite set up on her for an alt.
I'm just pulling mine on both my characters right now. The warrior isn't. He has solid Azerite pieces, and the monk I just don't feel comfortable gambling on. I think on the one piece it's about 50-50, but I really need some specific traits. So I think I'm just going to save up for the ones that would have like 2 of the traits I need on them.
Yeah, I blew through a bunch on my Demon Hunter to try to get some upgrades for I grabbed some normal and a couple of heroic pieces. And then so her DPS spec is pretty set with, I think, 2 420s and a 430 Azerite. And then her tank spec, though, is still sitting with 400 Azerite pieces.
I might
Any
bring
chance we want to switch to one of those medium realms?
We are, and Peggle is a medium realm.
It is?
No, it's not. It's a full realm.
Oh, when I got on, it was medium. Those numbers fluctuate depending on what the current population of the realm is. Because Peggle's been anywhere from low to medium for me.
Yeah,
It's always said full.
It's been low and medium earlier in the day.
Hey.
I fully see myself tanking throughout the entire classic experience. I'm actually almost there. Just need like another level or 2 and I'll start tanking RFC. I have such a hard time killing things now because everything just hits hard enough to where I might not win the DPS race on stuff. So if you want to jump to a different medium realm, which one would it be?
Oh, I don't know. It'd just be nice to be able to play. I haven't been able.
I'm kind of like half-ass playing it. Like, I sit in the queue and do some chores or something like that. I get in, I don't, and then I figure in like a week or 2 I might actually really start playing it.
Before I switch tunes, is there anybody who wants to do Mechon tonight?
I'll go because I need to go.
I
Have to wash yourself.
Oh, I need to do it.
I need to get my rank 2 before I go in there again, so I probably won't be doing it till later in the week, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, I need to get... Do you have to get your rank 2 before you can start collecting the stuff?
Yes.
Tokyo's
As
that
I
expensive?
imagine, yes. Maybe Blizzard actually gives a shit of the how usability, and you don't, as long as you've gotten the recipe. But I don't know.
Holy shit, I had a 98 for my item level parse on Ashvane.
Hey, well, thanks for having me. I'm gonna head off now.
Alright, see ya.
Have a good one, Agden.
See you later.
Thanks for coming out.
Come back.
Come back and play
Yes.
with us.
Join the dark side.
Need something?
Bunch of sarcastic assholes.
I really need to work on my DPS. I think I should be doing much more than what I am.
Tonight was not a good night for me. I got, like, especially on Zagul and Azara, I just got fucked by the game.
Man, I noticed how much the stupid Azurite thing does, and now I have a rank 3 of it, so I'll be able to use it next.
Yeah, I wish
20% of
the
y'all's damage.
I wish the spare crate was like bind on account. Come on now.
There's a blueprint that you can actually make them to where they are, that you can send over to your other tune.
Oh, that would be nice.
The spare crates?
Yeah, I have it. I know I don't have it unlocked, but it's one of those like I can see it, but it's locked. I don't know how to get it, but you can make them into crates, so to speak, and send them to your other.
Which ones?
The spare crates, because if I could do that, I could get rank 2 on my demon hunter, and then I can start collecting
Yeah,
rank 3.
there's a
It's probably something out of Mechagon.
Yeah, it's one of the Mechagon blueprints.
Out of the dungeon.
Interesting.
No, it's just a blueprint that you get.
Thunder Fury and Windseeker are both realm names.
Hey, Raikou, what time were you talking about doing that?
Now.
Okay. I need to go.
Later in the week. It's not a priority. It's only Tuesday.
Well, I need to go AFK for potentially about 30 minutes. So if you form the group without me, it's whatever. Go for it, man. If you don't, I'll be back.
If you want to do it later in the week, I'll get a spare part farm and get the spare parts for my demon hunter.
Later in the week then, because like I said, it's just not a priority. It's just I have one more to get on the tank. I just don't feel like playing the warlock anymore this week.
Alright, I lost interest in winning the queue. I made a character on Windseeker.
Yeah, that's where Stacy made her alliance.
Who can check to see if they get the prosperity proc for me?
Unfortunately, I'm Horde, so...
Oh, I will be too.
So...
I just
Windseeker
got it.
then?
You got it?
Yeah.
How
That's where
many
I'm
is in it? Does it take 6 for potion?
Yeah.
Hey, Raikou, if you're knocking it out tonight, I'll hop on my hunter and DPS.
No, it sounds like we're gonna do it later in the week.
Okay.
Alright, I'm sending you 300, Zach. It's 50, I believe.
Okay.
You got Anabara, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's 500. Hold. Okay, I'm actually sending you 480, which is enough for 80 crafts.
Alright.
Yeah, I got fucking bubbled every single fucking bubble on Ashvane. That sucked.
I play like shit tonight.
Yeah, because you're fucking drunk.
I'm not drunk. I haven't had
You're
anything
totally
to drink.
drunk.
Okay.
Even without the game fucking me over, I was not doing as good as normal.
Yeah, I had a really bad night personally. So
I think it's just one of those nights that, one of those derp nights, kind of. I mean, it didn't really start off on the best.
But seriously though, that Beacon actually fucked me. Cause like Beacons went out, like alright, I'm not a Beacon target. And then like a second later, it's like, oh by the way, you're also a Beacon. I'm like, wait, what? And then I was already next to Triangle. I was like, what the like? And then of course, immediately afterwards, it gave me a solo and move. And of course, I couldn't move because I'm in a fucking bubble. So I guess I just died. That was fun.
Hunted killed me. Killed me and somebody else.
yeah, I did. I killed myself.
Yep. I'm like, God damn it, Hunted, you have the purple circle around you. I don't care if you have a triangle over your head. Get the fuck out of here.
And we've all and I both had the solo soak, and there was like only one open, and I got to it first, and he's like, "I've got so move," and he comes running into it. I'm like, "All right, I have more health than you. I'm just gonna like bite the bullet on this." I had my bark skin up too, so I was just like, "Fuck it, I'll just soak it, or let him soak it, so he doesn't die."
Anybody have a under 60 tune that they want to mess with?
On classic. You crafting, Zach, or what? I am crafting. I've been crafting this whole time.
Zach, when you're done with the hunted thing, can you feed the aminals?
I can do that right now.
When you're done with the hundreds thing, will you play with Mon?
Sure thing.
Thing.
So what are you guys making in Classic?
Druid.
Hunter.
I have a mage and a shaman so far. I think I'm gonna play the mage.
I have a warrior and a shaman, but warrior's behind a queue right now, so I'm just screwing around on a shaman on a different server.
I'm torn between a warrior and a rogue.
I don't know if I'm gonna play it much, to be honest. So I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't.
Magic Man. Now you see me. Now you don't.
Damn right. I'm not interested in it enough to sit in a queue for 4 hours. That's for sure.
It's people always want what they can't have, so it's really good tactics actually, to be honest.
No. Alright, let's count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost 7 stacks.
Is that Ronda Rousey in the 15? Here's to 15 years.
I'm pretty sure it is.
I'm so glad the only 2 times I've ever been on Peggle is before it was actually loaded. 104 minutes. Good night, guys.
All right.
Good night.
I don't care what server we're on, as long as if we're gonna swap, we do so sooner rather than later.
True story.
Swap servers?
Yeah, a lot of
Did you
people
make a
are
new
upset
character
about
on a new server?
I sent the pots back.
Seeing as I've never been able to even get on my character, I'm okay with.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Holly's
but-
been having
yeah.
the same issue. Oh fuck.
104 minutes for me to log in.
I think the issue is that Deadly has been playing and then saving up the gold to do the guild charter, and he's already there. So I think that's why. But like, none of us can play unless it's like super early in the morning.
For primary colors.
Apparently, the guild charter is only 10 silver.
That's a lot of saving in Classic.
That changes a lot, though. I mean, 10 silver is a bit.
Alright, I have to go
Well, it's you have it pretty handily by 6 or 7.
Right, you should. 10 silver shouldn't be too hard to come by if we wanted to swap. I almost wonder if they're gonna.
Probably not anytime soon, because they're wanting people to be invested.
Right, but the queue times are a lot higher than they anticipated. And if people were invested in a character, but then they can never play the character because their queue times are too long to ever play the character. So say they got on, they leveled this character to like 10, so you're like invested, this is classic, let's be real. And then you're fucking constantly behind this queue time and you can never play the character, your interest in classic will start to diffuse a lot faster. I feel anyway.
Mine's pretty like non-existent because I can't play, and if I'm not going to be on the server that you guys are on, there's no point in me playing. I already don't really play that often anymore now because I'm busy with school. So if I'm going to play, I'm not going to want to sit in a fucking queue for hours.
Right.
Well, don't blame us for your shitty priorities.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I know. My bad. But actually, I do need to get off here so I can get the kid in bed. He's finally on a
Thanks for
schedule.
coming, Stacy.
No problem. I told Brett I'd come, but you guys seemed like you had it down, so.
Oh, you said you were doing schoolwork.
I was, but it is what it is. It's too much fucking reading. Like, I don't mind reading, but these books, I hate reading textbooks, and it's a lot of it this semester. I hate.
Yeah, that's how my classes are. I'm trying to skate by with as little reading as possible. I'm just kind of cherry-picking information to cite and calling it good.
Yeah, my class that I have on Monday nights, I can do that with. She's very kind of like free-spirited type of person. So like, as long as we have at least one talking point, she's good. But this other class I'm taking, which is children's literature, she's very into reading. So I feel like she's going to be like, okay, so what was on page blah, 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 and what was under this? And I'm just really not looking forward to it.
Make sure you sign your emails a certain way or else I won't even read them.
Oh my god, I hate this instructor.
Luckily, I haven't had any professors like that.
Like, Jesus Christ. Fucking go get laid, lady. Jesus.
Go get laid. She's probably like 60 years old.
Well, that's her problem. She needs to go get fucking laid then.
I mean, that hasn't stopped some people.
I mean, old people have sex.
That just means she needs to buy the lube.
So apparently I can't get the rank 2 because I don't have Pascal unlocked because I haven't even talked to the gnomes to go to Mechagon yet.
So you want to hear some bad news?
Yeah?
I have to grind Conflict and Strife because it is one of our best miners.
Yeah, but how far ahead is it from number, 3?
So I was looking at the logs for most fights, and the setup is either Condensed Life Force or Vision of Perfection Major, alternating between certain fights. And then Essence of the Focusing Iris, and then Strife.
Conflict and Strife's probably the best for mine.
But,
I just need the consistent thing to heal.
you have to think that though a lot of those higher end boomkins have guilds that are carrying them through getting that stuff.
Well,
So,
sure.
should Conflict and Strife not be available, what numbers-wise, not logs-wise, would be your next best?
If I had to guess, probably, like on pure single target, probably Crucible of Flame. On AoE, probably Lucid Dreams. But the problem with Lucid Dreams is that you lose value out of both the major and the minor as a
Oh my
boomkin
god,
because
they're all like
I'm
about
going to
the
bed.
same.
Have a good night, guys.
see ya.
Have a good one.
See you later.
You lose value out of it because you overcap.
The list goes World Vein, Crucible, Essence, Conflict and Strife, Condensed Life Force, Memory, Lucid Dreams, then Blood of the Enemy.
Right, that's not a patchwork situation though.
Right.
Well, that seems like a good pause. So, hey guys.
Hello.
Hey.
What's up, dude?
Got a lot of stuff done tonight, and I'm just now sitting down able to relax.
So I thought you would have gone to bed already.
No, did a huge mountain of laundry that's been piling up for at least 2 weeks because it didn't dry properly, and so we'd rewash it, and then the rewashing wouldn't dry properly either. So we finally got the smell out of it and folded it tonight. And yeah, so that took a while.
I hate when that happens, but if you add a little bit of vinegar into it, usually helps.
Yeah, I think my wife ended up going with baking soda, I think she said.
Yeah, that works pretty good too.
Yeah, but anyway, she was stressing out about it pretty hard, and she was also telling me how she didn't really feel good today. The kids are both being kind of stinkers, so I just decided to help her tonight instead of playing games with you guys.
The technology in this vault is still intact.
Also, really sorry I got irritated and kind of left in a huff earlier. I don't know who was present for that, but yeah.
Now let the examination begin.
The Team Master's examination of the vault has begun.
I wasn't, but it's all good.
How can I help?
This machine is jammed. We need to get these gears moving.
Trying to unlock Mechagon on my fucking Demon Hunter.
As ordered by Team Master Overspark.
Been there. Don't have access to any of the NPCs.
Has approved the activation of the main electrode.
It should be about a 30-minute quest.
I thought it was a little bit faster than that.
Well, when I did it the first time, I read all the quest text and everything. It took me about 30 minutes to get everything unlocked, including Pascal, and I think that was it.
Team Master Overspark has directed the attachment of the last wire.
Need something fixed?
All I'm trying to say is it shouldn't take very long.
Take care now.
Wait, what was I supposed to do? Oh, talk to the guy.
Oh hi.
Oh, hi.
Brothers and sisters of humanity.
Yeah, I don't like Overspark that much.
The curse of
Yeah, I don't either.
condemned us to obsolescence.
Normally I like gnomes, but
At long last, the perfection of our original Titan
about him so much.
will be restored. All who are worthy shall join me in Mechagon and be cleansed of the old god's corruption. Step forth and be judged in the eyes of invention. Together, we will reclaim our true legacy.
Should probably go hit the shower and go to bed pretty soon. I'm just trying to get my Ice Crown stuff done for the Sun Reavers.
Part of me wants to try Classic WoW for a bit, but I also know that the queue is going to be like 45 minutes.
Did they like open new servers recently or something, and they're already beating pop while everything else is full?
They did, but it's not helping. Because all those new servers are now full again.
I don't know how long it's gonna stay that way. But
I'll be right back. I'm kind of like Kath here, dealing with feeding the dogs, letting them out. Some weirdo in front of our house, and then also making dinner.
I may
think-
be here.
I think that probably what's going to happen is people are going to get over the initial hype of it and then realize that the game actually kind of sucked compared to what they're used to. Well, sucks is probably not really the right term for it. The game was a lot more different, I guess. Slower paced. Some aspects of it are a lot more difficult.
I think they're gonna get into it, and the rose-colored glasses are gonna fall off in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, and Red Song from Ian as a Custis himself. That's what it was alluding to. Basically, he's saying, like, the reason it sucks right now is because it's going to get better. It popped up on my phone earlier this morning, and I think it's gone by now.
The reason why so what's gonna get better?
The login queues. And of the ones that are interested, they're expecting those numbers to dwindle. And so they don't want to have to shove dead realms together or transfer people over to different realms and have this kind of gotcha situation where, hey, now you're able to play the game, but you're now on a different server from all your friends. If that makes sense.
Sorry, I'm only halfway.
That's fine.
It's late, and
I'm not really sure I understood it myself.
we, Yudraiku might be shit-talking a certain, paladin we used to know. I don't know what's...
Are stuck on Zakul. Well...
Wait, how can you tell they're stuck on Zakul right now?
Because they've killed Abyssal Commander, yeah. Abyssal Commander Savara. Abyssal Commander Savara 7 times, and then all the other ones up to the Queen's Court 5 times, then they've downed Queen's Court only 4 times. I'm assuming that's the one that they stopped. Zakul.
I just remember, because I wasn't there for all of the Tomb of Sargeras tier, but I remember, like, okay, they only down killed Jaden once, and that's because I came in and saved the day by being a 3rd tank and bringing Vantis runes, and we still only downed that once, and it was kind of a fluke. Still.
Well, you remember what happened with Zool. We finally downed it, and then we got stuck on it again. So just because they've downed Zakul once doesn't mean that they've moved past it.
That's what I'm
They're
saying.
still stuck on Zakul.
That's what I'm saying for Tomb of Sargeras too. It was like that on that tier as well, but worse. Because they kept getting stuck on Maiden and whatnot.
Yeah, I remember doing Tomb of Sargeras, and they supposedly had it on farm, but we
No,
still
they
couldn't complete the raid in 1 week.
They barely got ahead of the curve, and like I said, I am the only reason they even got ahead of the curve.
Yeah, I had to experience that raid through LFR to go through it.
You mean for the transmog?